get anybody in here. The monitor running. Okay. This. So we got audio. Hello, hello, hello. Audio check 1 2 1 2. Checking audio. Check. 1 2 1 2. Okay, I think we have one person in there. I think. Give me a thumbs up. We got audio. I'm trying to set up here. Okay, we're giving this a few more minutes. Wait for another number to show up on the screen. Everybody's opening up their gifts right about now. Just waiting on some guests. Yeah, the bands are kind of quite dead a little bit right now. I hear some people. Okay, we got number 2 in there. Okay, good morning, everybody. Hey, Jinxie, how's it going, Jinx? I hope you're having a good morning. Bring a bunch of coffee with you. Let me turn this down a little bit. What's going on there, Jinx? Hang on a second. Oh, you're just waking up? I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. I'm all trying to get everything set up. And, did some work at the house the other day. I had to use a chainsaw. I had a big ass rest of that cactus in front of my house, or back of my house. I gotta turn this monitor down. Just want to make sure I got sound and everything. Okay, I got my monitor here. I know what's going on. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you, man. I hope you're having a good one. Okay, we got 8 in there. Yeah, I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning and trying to see the skip's gonna come in, and I did hear something in there. So we're gonna go live here at Christmas morning, and I guess people like hearing a radio in the background. It's relaxing, I guess. Yeah, good morning to you there, Jinx. I'm glad you showed up. I hope Roger shows up. Get his ass down here. Tell him to come on down. Get Jinx down here. Get the Makos down here. Get the whole crew down here. I mean, I know they're not into this kind of stuff, but, you know, I don't know. I'm still a car guy regardless. But anyways, Jinx, I hope things are doing good for you over there, staying nice and warm up in that beautiful country up there. and we'll have to work some more good DX this morning. Yeah, we're just waiting on the DX here right now. We're just waiting. I got my camera set up, kind of flickered up, so I got it up there on my mic, one of my microphones. I got to invest in getting a tripod. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I just, like I said, I had to get stuff done the other day. And it's killing me. I'm painstaking. Back pain. Oh, shit. I just hit my monorail off. Oh, man. No, I had to do work yesterday in the yard, and man, I'm paying for it now. I had to chainsaw some of this old cactus. I mean, it's round as a freaking tree. I cut it all up and got rid of that. Let's see. Good morning, Abigail. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you're doing well. Am I getting sound here? What's going on? Okay. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you there, Abigail. I hope get what you got, what you want for Christmas. And yeah, we're just up here. Why is this thing not showing? Bear with me, guys. This is a joke. I hear some action going on the radio. I can hear it. But yeah, give it some time, guys. I'll give you a little Christmas morning chat, I guess, if you want to call it that. Yeah, so like I was doing some yard work yesterday, of course, killing myself, and kind of overdid it a little bit, a little sore, but we're doing good. You know, we're handling it. But glad to see everybody's doing well. I'm glad to see Jinx is out there, Abigail is out there, and who else we got out there here in this fine morning. Oh, I got our coffees going here. Did you get your coffee pot on, Jinx? Oh, there's some action in there. Oh, I think it's that guy in Maine. I kind of figured that, Jinx. I knew it. You know, you gotta have your. I mean, I already went through this a pot already, and I had two pods of Tim Hortons coffee. Or no, three of them. They got Tim Horton coffee cups down here. The Keurig things. I made two of those, and I made one Dunkin' Donuts cinnamon. Yum, yum, yum. Something's not right here. It just shows people on my page. This red light is not on this my monitor here. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, this is painstaking. And I can only record horizontal. I don't understand why. I wish I could record it like a regular video. So did you do any work yesterday to your yard yet, Jinx? Or was you just chilled out pretty much the other day? And I had to do something yesterday. I was just freaking bored up an ass. Oh yeah, and I got some new products for my amplifier, my tube amp. I got some ceramic anode caps put in my amplifier. Because the original OEM ones were just clamps. This is what you're supposed to put on the top of your tubes. You plug them in, as you can see. Goes on the top of anodes. Anyways, that's another job. I'm getting my projects lined up. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. It's gonna rain till... It's gonna rain there for the next week? Are you kidding me? Yeah, is everything okay with this setup here, Jinx Clover? I just want to make sure, I know there's something's showing me something wrong on my monitor here. I don't know what's going on. Everything all good? Let me turn this down for beginners. I'm trying to talk quiet because I got people, not sleeping in the other room. No, they're not far away, but I mean, my shack, but I just don't want to wake anybody up. Anybody else there? Good morning, Merry Christmas. Hope everybody's getting a good day, going to have a good day, get what they got. Me, I just like the blessed day to be alive and well. I want peace in the world and all that. I wish everybody would get along. Are you serious? They bought five people told you to buy windshield wipers. Man, people are just cool, man. Hey, it's all part of the game, bro. It's all a part of the game. Oh, shit. Oh, there's that digital noise. Every time I hear that sound, I know it's coming in. The DX. Are you hearing me okay, Jinx? I don't want to talk so loud. I got my door closed, my shack door. We had a bunch of people in there, and they all just took off. I mean, I'm trying to gotta be patient. I mean, things don't happen just like that. I hear Skip rolling in. It's coming in, but I'm waiting very patiently. So you gotta go buy windshield wipers. Oh boy, yeah, maybe it's a good thing. You never know; it could be the best thing you bought all year round. Okay, cool. Oh, for $8, you're lucky. You got it for $8, bro. Now everything nowadays are really like $25 for a pair of freaking windshield wipers. Okay, good. You hear it? Okay, you're hearing me. Okay, is the picture okay? The picture quality. I know it's small, but that's the only thing is recommended for these live feeds now. I don't understand why. Unless you got to get a GoPro or something. I have to upgrade my game. I gotta say, I gotta scrape up some money for that. Tripods, microphones, and I'm just working on what I have. Okay, as long as you can hear me, my picture's okay. Does it need to go in more, outward? Oh, okay, okay, cool. I don't have to do anything. 40 freaking dollars for wipers for your wife's Kia. It's freaking nuts. It's madness. They better be like Rain-X or something, or special blades. For that freaking price, they better freaking be plated gold a little bit like those old wipers in the 90s, those doubled wipers. Remember them things? That's a drawback right there. I'm gonna give it a shot, and I'm gonna see if I can get something out there. It looks like I gotta be needing some coffee soon here. All right, let me turn it up. I'm not ignoring nobody. Merry Christmas, everybody. We're just hang on. Sure, we're out of frequency here. I got my headphones on. Hang on. Audio check 1 2 1 2. CQDX, 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 209, Central Florida. 209, Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. CQDX, CQDX, CQDX. 209, Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Something's in there. All right, man. No, I was just curious. $40 freaking dollars. That's just nuts. I remember spending like $20 for a pair of Rain-X years ago. But nowadays money's probably about $40-something, $50. There's that noise. I know Skip is starting to come in. CQDX, CQDX, CQDX. 209, 209, Operator J, calling CQDX, standing by. Oh, that's good, man. Hey, keep her safe, bro. Keep her safe. That's all that matters. Keep her safe, man. And get the best of the best. Especially your lady. That's gotta do what you gotta do, you know. CQDX, CQDX, CQDX. 209, Central Florida, calling CQDX on this Christmas morning. Anybody around here on 36 lower, 209, Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. CQDX, CQDX, calling CQDX, 209, Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Yeah, is there any Ontario, Canada in there? Any Ontario, Canada? I know you guys usually are up in this early in the morning. 209, Central Florida, calling and standing by. Hey, that's cool, man. Hey, that's all you gotta do, Jinx. Just do your maintenance on your vehicle. The vehicle will treat you right. That's how it goes. Oh, of course, yeah, and the battery. Yeah, that's the first thing that goes in a vehicle. If you're lucky, you get 3 years out of the car battery. You're lucky. I went through like 4 or 5 batteries for my tractor. That's now I don't use. I just use it for moving things around now. I went through a battery this past spring. I bought it 2 years ago for my motorcycle. They suck now, these batteries. What's up with that? 154,000. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. The Kias came a long ways, bro. Long ways. I remember when they first came out, they were just a pile of shit. Now they did their homework more, and they're actually it's more. They're up there with like a Toyota almost, pretty much. Pictures, it's horrible. Sharpen up a little bit there. CQDX, CQDX, CQDX. 209, Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by. There you go, man. That's the way it goes. I bought 2 bikes. One I crashed in 2015, and I almost got killed. And I had this one since that same date, and it's paid off. It's great that thing's paid off. I paid off all my bills. That's all straight. Now I got bills for the house now. It never ends, man. Never ends. Never freaking ends. Even the house. I'm doing maintenance on the house. And do what you gotta do. CQDX, CQDX, CQDX. 209. Calling CQDX, 209, Central Florida. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. In the state of Florida, calling CQDX 209, standing by. Come on, guys. What the hell's going on? There's got to be some kind of conditions. I hear stuff. It's like I'm getting ripped off. Yeah, I hear you. That's what you got to do, man. Things got to last. You got to make sure you maintain everything. It'll last you a lifetime. You know? I mean, not a lifetime. You know what I'm coming at. Yeah, here's some little action out there. Here's some action. Anybody on frequency this morning? This wonderful, beautiful Christmas morning here, 209 Central Florida, calling CQ and standing by. Come on. Let's see anything on the band.
134 Central calling.
Yeah, about a 134. How about a 134 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by.
7-2, my friend.
North of England. Up to the state side, but sounding good, my friend. 134 Central's calling.
How about it there, Central England, or across the pond? I think it was 134, I think it was. Is that Victor? 209 Central Florida, call, standing by.
134 Central's calling.
Yeah, how about a unit 134 209 Central Florida, calling? Oh, come on, man. Conditions suck that bad. CQDX 209 calling CQDX, and Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. 209 Central Florida, call, standing by. Yeah, has anyone copied me out there in DX land? We got any conditions? 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. What the hell? This is painstaking. There he is. Hey, Raj, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas this fine morning. How you doing, man? Jinx is out there too as well. Trying to get some DX action. It's very slow this morning. We got Raj in the house, Jinx in the house. All right. All right, man. Take your time. Don't worry. We'll be here all freaking day. Yeah, you gotta take the old doggo out. Make sure you give him his kibble and do what you have to do. Just try to get some DX out here. Merry Christmas, man. All that sorts of stuff. Alright, let me keep calm, shooting my brains with this microphone here, my trusty old D104. 36 on my monitor. Tune in there. There we go. CQDX 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Oh shit, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. My mic is buzzing right now. This sucks. I can't win. I can't. It's not going to be a merry one for me. It's going to be a pain in my neck. Jinx, are you getting any kind of noise, or you can hear me okay, right? Oh, this is going to drive me freaking crazy. I gotta step up my game soon here. Just, money just been going out of my hands like water. It's hard. I want to get some real. Okay, yeah, because Raj said he can't hear me, and I got a buzz in my microphone. Maybe because I had my radio up too loud. Maybe that could have been it. Yeah, I wish I could. I gotta find some. I gotta get a. After all this said, there's gonna be probably some sales or whatever. I need to get a tripod. I don't know if it's gonna work. They work on phones or what. I definitely want to get a. What do you call it? A GoPro. How much the GoPro? Is just a regular GoPro? Just me doing my videos and all that. How much they're going for right now? I never priced them. Because I can't make regular videos anymore because that stupid Apple phone's a piece of pile of crap. Because I can't, The ringing in your ears. Yeah, so because we're talking about it, man. That noise you're hearing right now, that's the radio making that digital funny buzzer noise. Some kind of data noise. Oh boy, who else we got in the house? Who else we got in the house here? In the Adams pit here. What else do we got? Give me a wave, show me some little love in here on this lovely fine morning, Christmas morning. I'm just waiting very patiently for the skip. This time, I got that other phone plugged in. So, and I'm not going to lose. I think I lost my video yesterday. I was on quite a while, too. I need to try something. Oh, let me put this in for a minute. Yeah. Something. Let me try something here. Let me take these freaking earplugs out of my ears. Yeah, I could barely hear myself either. Yeah, this sucks, man. I need mics. Oh, I know why. Tonight it sounds like yeah, don't get me going with that shit, man. I know why I can't hear we can't hear because my phone is right next to the speaker. Let's see, I'll do a test. Let's see how that goes. So I want everybody to hear me when I want to give out your shout outs. So. I can only go right about there. See, it's going to suck because when the skip comes in, I got to turn it up a little bit. So sometimes you can hear people and you can or you can't. Come on, DX Land. Where the hell are you? All right, I got to turn it up. I'll type in something or whatever. CQDX, 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 209, 209. And I'm going to do a little adjustment here. Give this thing a little right on here. There we go. That sounds better. Sure, everything's on frequency. Good morning, good morning. 209. Merry Christmas out there, everybody. We got any band conditions out here this morning? 36 lower side, 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. I can just barely hear I think it's Victor in there in the UK there across the pond. I can just barely, you're just like a mouse in there. Conditions are not working quite early this morning. It's like that. It was like yesterday, same way. It went real slow, and then gradually it came up. But anyways, if you guys hear me out across the pond there, we'll get back to you. That's for sure. Because right now in the states here, stateside, I'm not getting hardly anything. Just that digital noise I'm getting again. Anyways, oh, I'm losing my voice. You got 209 here in Central Florida. We are standing by and listening. And Merry Christmas. I think it sounds like I heard Daryl out there. It almost sounded like Daryl in Ontario there. Sounded like it. It's hard to tell who's who because there's bands so dang low. 209 Central Florida. Stand by. All right, let me turn this down again so I can talk to you guys. All right. Turn this monitor down. I want to make sure I'm doing good. Yeah, tendonitis. I got all that shit too, bro. I hate it. Back problems, this problem. I know. It goes on. It's so nagging, and you can't really help it, you know. I gotta. Yeah, I busted my ass yesterday in the yard, and I wanted to get it done, and sawed all that crap up, threw it all out, and these garbage men down here suck. We used to have waste management. Now we got Republic. They suck. They used to come up. They used to come around. I have yard waste. If I had we used to have pine trees in the back. They were widowmakers years ago. We had them cut down. They would come around with a claw and they put it in the back of their truck. Well, I had a big ass cactus. I cut that thing down from the hurricane. I had the big pods and all that. I cut them out, and finally, last week it finally fell over, or 2 weeks ago, fell over. So I sawed it all up, chainsawed everything up, and man, I tell you, it was painstaking. But got the job done, and just threw it all in the trash. And I tell you, those things are not light. I couldn't believe how heavy them things are. Yep, it sucks, man. I wish I gave you guys more good video, but it's very. Yeah, yeah. It's very starting out very slow on the DX. This exactly happened yesterday. Absolutely started slow. You hear that digital sound, and then the skip just poured right in. That's the other story I got to tell you guys. 613. I don't know if you saw my video yesterday. I know Jinx, you've seen it. He was a buddy of mine. He lived not far from me. I used to live in Torrington, Connecticut years and years ago. And he's a truck driver. He hauls everything, flatbed. And he was in Houston, Texas. And I told him, if you're on the Houston, Texas area or whatever, I will get you. Sure shit enough, he called me. Boom. I mean, he sounded like he was right here in town. That was, the old saying goes, there's Christmas miracles. I think I do believe them now. And a couple other things happened nice. Oh, I got these anode caps for my amplifier, the tube caps. They snap. You put your solder your wire in there, right there, and then this part right there goes to your tube. It snaps on. And my heath kit don't have these ceramic uh, anode caps, so I got those. I ordered them. I don't know, like shit, 4 or 5 days ago, and they show up on Christmas Eve. I didn't know what they were doing. Doing mail on Christmas Eve. So I got Santa Claus made it took a turn and said, "Oh, I'll take that, bring it to Jay. He needs them." So that's a Christmas miracle. Especially this mailmen around here. They suck too. Okay, I'll give you guys some audio. I have to be on the standby. I have to get some more coffee. Maybe I make another pod. I need something stronger. Of maybe some Tim Hortons. Tim Horton coffees. I love Tim Hortons. Very good stuff. All right, I'll be right back. Stand by. Take one. I'll give you some volume here. Guys, listen for the skip for me, please. Be right back.
Ataídes, Tubarão Ribeiro, está gravando a escutar Júlio Souza. Aranja, que assim o Ataídes, escute, puxa, acaba, o meu miolo está a chegar muito forte, tá? O meu miolo está a chegar aqui muito forte aos Açores, está bom, Ataídes, adianta cá o Nuno Souza. Desde ontem o meu amigo está tudo em chuchu beleza, está tudo na batatinha. Adianta novamente se o Nuno Souza chegou com aquele abraço roja. Aranja, que é fiel. Também o meu amigo Ataídes está a chegar aqui muito forte. Aí o amigo Ataídes também está a chegar aqui muito forte, aqui nos Açores, está bom. Eu estava lá embaixo, né? Estava na cozinha e eu disse à minha cristalina pequenina, vamos lá acima. E pronto, estava assim, que a propagação estava aberta, que assim, o amigo passou ali para o centro de camarote, passou adiante a roja. Aranja, que é fiel, está bom, Ataídes, mas Deus chegando, Deus chegando, o meu amigo tem que voltar duro, né? A nossa querida sinistro. Construída para ser assim mesmo. Um dia a gente precisou, está bom, é do Brasil. Mas está bom, mas graças a Deus a gente fica atrás, puxar pela vida, para a coisa rolar de camarote, que o cielo está aí. Que aquela está aí de portanto adulta, que está muito agradável. A gente tem o nosso solzinho de camarote, o Natalzinho está mesmo chuchu beleza, está bom. Assim é que dá jeito, está bom, tubarãozinho de ouro. Mas a gente foi para a cama muito cedo. A minha cristalina mais velha foi embora, mas o namorado, não é? E então a gente ficou com as pequeninas e elas quando foram para a cama, a gente também regressamos lá ao 144. Olha, e o Natalzinho está passado, que é assim lá Ataídes.
sec. All right, Jinx, we're back. Guys, we're back. If you don't believe me here, this is Tim Hortons coffee. Oh, great. That's just great. Here we go. Now I got to dip with this now. Oh, no, the microphone is going to be in the way. Fuck. You know, I hate this shit. Now I got to dip with this for 20 minutes now. Okay. Sorry for my foul language because, you know, it's Christmas. I'm supposed to respect the day. No, I'm just sick and tired of balancing acting my stuff, and it just, you know. Anyways, I want to make a story about Tim Hortons. When I dated a girl in a woman in Michigan and um, Lincoln Park, Michigan, she turned me on Tim Hortons coffee. That's the northern. It's a Canadian coffee, and of course I love Canadian coffee. When I used to drink beer, that was my favorite. Moosehead beer I used to like. And their beers are very expensive. I'm not expensive. They're very strong. Um, anyways, what was this? It was about a month ago. Tim Hortons came to Publix, our supermarket, and I was stoked to the hill. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me! There's no way. And this past month, you buy one, you get one free. I should have bought two, and you get two free. I wasn't thinking, or no, I did do that. And here it is, right here. It's in a K cup. If I can get a good, yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's a Canadian coffee, I believe. You get this stuff only up north, either Michigan or within the northern hemisphere, or whatever you want to call it. This stuff here, they make ice caps. If you ever go to what Tim Hortons, I recommend their ice caps. Well, I haven't been up north in years now, so I don't know if they still have the ice caps. Oh man, they're like a latte to me. But there you go. Was there any skip? Did I miss anything, Jinx? Anything? Seems like no one's really talkative. Usually everybody's like, you're the only one, you and Raj. Everybody else is bashful, I guess, or saying what a douche I am or whatever, but that's okay. Whatever. Oh, yeah, that's right. You won't see it. You won't. There he is. There he is. What's up? There he is. We're all still here. Jinx is still there, and we're all just hanging in there, waiting for the skip to roll. It's gonna be a late skip shooting thing because it just exactly happened the other day. Right about now, I'd be talking to the storm right about now. Did you get any one of your motorcycle or those cycles rolling? Now I got a glare on my channel selector. Where's that glare coming from? Is it from that stupid light? I'm trying to figure out. Well, I'm on channel 36. Is this because of that part? I'm trying to figure out where this glare is coming from. See it on the monitor. I am so sick of this shit. Sucks when you got to work what you have. It's kind of sucks when you don't have the money for shit you need when you really need something. But life is more important than uh, necessities, as they would say. All right, I hear some action. I gotta put my headphones in. Hang on. Battery acid. I usually call my coffee my rocket fuel. It wakes your ass right up. You don't have your coffee in the morning. I'll be a I'll be a lion or no, a wolf in the morning. About ready for, man, gotta have it. I want to be talking to you guys right now. I'll be like, CQ, 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 CQDX, CQDX, CQDX. 209, Central Florida, calling. CQDX, standing by. It sounds like I hear French or something out there. Probably French Canadian out there or something. Sounds like French or Polish or something like that out there. Yeah, any DX out there? Merry Christmas, everybody, and the other guys. I don't know. Good morning here on 36 lower sideband 209 Central Florida. Standing by. Yeah, who we got out there? I hear somebody out there. 209 Central Florida waving a hand.
CQDX 1005 Concord, Ontario, Canada. QRT, standing by.
Hey, there we go. There's an Ontario, Canada in there. 1005. Good morning. Merry Christmas, my friend. You got 209 Central Florida. Roger.
Hey, 209, you're really blowing smoke up my end there. It must be that nice cold weather there mixing up with the Florida stuff. Right on. Nice to hear you out here again. I want to say Merry Christmas to you and your family also out there in Florida. There, blow me some nice hot weather. We need her. -11 up here in Concord, Ontario. Stand by.
Oh, Roger on that, my friend. I know. I've been talking to you guys up there, Canada. There, to me, I think it's a beautiful country up there. You go way up there, I don't care what anybody says. But you guys always bomb down here, and you're a little light, but your modulation's punching through. And believe it or not, I just got some Tim Hortons coffee. Believe it or not, and that's my favorite coffee. And they got it in those K cups. They were start selling them in my supermarket down here in Florida. Usually that's a northern coffee. They don't never sell it down here. But man, is that stuff good? Very good, Roger.
Hey, Roger on the call. Roger. Yes. That sounds great. Try to get it up our way up here so we get a little warmer everybody there,
Hey, Roger. Yeah, we're about 40, 48. I think it was like 48. Yeah, about 47 degrees right now. It's probably like 48 right now, 49 degrees. The sun just, I don't know if it's coming up or what. It's kind of like a dreary morning, like yesterday when it was foggy yesterday too. So it's one of them days, my friend. One of them days. 209, Operator J, Juliet, Alpha Yankee, waving to you there. Go ahead. I lost you there, man. I'll be out here, man. I'll be on frequency. I'll be on frequency there. We'll be here. You got 209. Everybody, Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Oh, boy. You got to laugh. You got to have fun. Anyways, 209 here in Central Florida. We'll be standing by listening in here. What in the world was that? CQDX, 209, Central Florida, calling. CQDX, standing by.
Roger, QSL, ela anda aí chiando, ela anda aí os altos e os baixos, não é? E a coisa fica danada, valorizada. Mas agora, o meu amigo Ataíde chegou novamente outra vez muito bom. Chegou muito bom aqui ao arquipélago dos Açores, puxa cá.
CQDX, 209, Central Florida, calling. CQDX. We're gonna send some warm weather up there to Canada. There, I got the Canada winter feeling there. I'm having some of that Tim Hortons coffee. They finally made its way down south. That is a cool thing. 209. Merry Christmas out there. 209 Central Florida calling CQDX, and standing by. Yeah, we got some people in there. They just don't. I don't think they speak English or something. I don't know. I don't know if any speak English at all. Yeah, how about a DX land? How about around DX land? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. 209 Central Florida. And this nice, beautiful morning here. 209 Central Florida. Standing by. Not so many people are talking about here today. Just that one guy in Ontario. I talked to him many times. CQDX. 209 Central Florida calling CQDX. Standing by. So what's up, Raj? I guess these guys are just jackasses. They don't want to speak English, evidently. Hang on a minute. Anyways, so what's going on there, Raj? How you doing? You having a good morning or what? Are you kind of like me and Jinx? We're kind of like, yeah. It's another morning. It's a beautiful morning, though. You gotta look at it that way. I hear Victor in there from UK.
002 Tommy, UK. 925, you have a copy on me?
525, or Victor, I can hear you. 209 Central Florida. Hello, good morning, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, well, I got a good copy on you there. You're 59 here. 59.
You got that right there, Roger. Baby Jesus. I can't even talk. Definitely. Our Savior, our Lord. His birthday. CQDX. How about a Victor? How about a Victor in the UK there across the pond? 209 Central Florida. Trying. Hello. Good morning. Merry Christmas. Hello.
Hey, mate. Have a good day. Enjoy the Christmas. Enjoy the DX. 925 26002 Tom UK. Bye, matey. Bye-bye. Good morning.
Yeah, how about a Victor? 209 Central Florida. Good morning and Merry Christmas to you. 209 Central Florida calling.
Virginia, 59 to Birmingham. Name's Tom. Merry Christmas, good buddy. Over.
CQDX. 209 Central Florida calling. CQDX, standing by.
Stay safe. Happy New Year. Thank you for the call, okay? Propagation is very, very good, okay? My name's Tom. T-O-M, Tom, over.
CQDX. 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida calling CQDX and CQDX. Merry Christmas. 209 Central Florida calling and standing by.
I'm riding up on her bloom, Roger. Yeah, I got you, Wisconsin. I got you. I can't say it very well, Wisconsin, but I've got you. 59, Wisconsin. Name's Tom, over. Okay, mate, no problem. You're about a 9 here. You're peaking a 9, Wisconsin, into Birmingham. QSL?
Yeah, Birmingham, United Kingdom.
Okay, very good. Okay, enjoy the Christmas, enjoy the DX, okay? But no problem, you got good modulation. You're modulating that rig very well from Wisconsin. Thank you very much. Name's Tom. Thank you.
CQDX 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Where is the glare coming from?
I think I've got a copy on Florida, I'm not sure.
Yep.
Are you calling me, my friend, from Florida? On 26th Division, 002, Tom. Tom in Birmingham. You calling me Florida, go ahead.
Yeah, 002 Tom. 002 Tom. Yes, sir. You got 209 Central Florida waving a hand and Merry Christmas. Over.
Roger. Well, no problem. I'm waving back to you, Florida. You're 57 to 9.
Yes.
57 to 9. To be honest with you guys, I'm here in the Caribbean very strong this morning. The Caribbean. Maybe you guys will peak up a little bit later. 57 to 9. Florida. Name's Tom. T-O-M, Tom. Over.
Hey, Roger, Tom. Roger on that there, Tom. Roger, Tom. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. The Caribbean was in there, and yeah, that's what I noticed. But you're coming in here loud and clear, and the band is really not my favorite yet. But you're coming through, and I got one fella in Ontario, guy I usually talk to, but he faded out. But everything's gonna come back, and hopefully I'm sounding good up that way. And hopefully you're having a good Christmas there. You got Julia Alpha Yankee, Roger.
Nós, brasileiros, é nossa descendência portuguesa, tá? Abraço, saúde e paz. Tchau, tchau.
Yeah, Roger that. Merry Christmas to you there, Tom. Yeah, the stations are starting to crowd up a little bit there. It's mixing in with the Caribbeans and everybody else. It's all starting to pile up in there. All right, Tom, take care. 7-3 there, and they're in Birmingham in the UK. Take care. 7-3, Merry Christmas. 209 Central Florida. Stand by.
I've been at several places in the Caribbean, the Bahamas, Jamaica, everywhere, Cuba. The Caribbean is absolutely rocking and rolling, John. John, Needle Bender, 737, my mate.
CQDX 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. I gotta wait, I guess, a little bit. It's still not. I got the guy in Birmingham, or what do you call it, UK. Let's see. All right, Raj. Yeah, go ahead. Whatever you got to do, don't feel obligated or whatever. Just do what you got to do. Pick them up. Spend Christmas with somebody that do what you have to do. I'm spending my Christmas on here on the radio. Radio is a man's best friend, I guess. All right, Raj. We'll catch you in a bit. Jinxie, you still in there, Jinx? Or did that monster in the woods got you there? I'm hoping this thing is still plugged in. This phone is janky too, because last time I was on, my freaking power cut out, and then that was the end of it. All right, cool. Good deal. Yeah, I got a hold of that guy in the UK there, and then they got those Caribbean guys start going in there. They're very rude. They don't care. They just key in there. They just don't. They don't have respect. Not all of them. I'm just saying some of them. They get in there. They just don't. They don't give a shit. I don't know. That's just how it is. Yeah, that's what it is, bro. It's no respect, man. It's CB and all, yeah. But usually I'm on the ham radio, but lately I've been addicted to this channel, 36. I have a lot more friends there now I do on ham radio. Well, I have a lot of friends on the ham radio, don't get me wrong. But I talk to quite a bit of people. I've been making friends on 36 lower sideband here. A lot of fun. Yeah, probably. Daddy didn't love him. Yeah, that's why. That's what happened. Daddy kept slapping the shit out of him because he wouldn't follow his rules. And then, you got to sit in the corner with a dunce cap cap on your head, or you're not getting supper tonight. That's why they're like that. I hear Tom in there still. No, he's fading out again. Yeah, the band is just up and down this morning. It kind of sucks. The sun's bright now. The sun's just coming up.
Okay, Dave, we're trying to.
Oh, there he
Dave.
goes.
The house is full. We got all the grandkids in there, mate. I'll see if I can find a space in there.
Stepmom's favorites. Yeah, probably. You never know.
I'll catch you later, Dave. And Happy New Year.
Hang
Bye-bye,
on.
Dave.
Get some shouts here. CQDX, CQDX, CQDX. 209, Central Florida. 209, Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. CQ, 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 CQDX, CQ, CQDX. 209, Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Man, let me try another channel or something. This is not the, this is CQ, 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 CQDX, CQDX, 209, Central Florida, calling CQ, standing by.
Yeah, 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida, 119 up here in the snowy fields of Ontario.
Hey, 119. Good to hear you, man. Usually I'm on 36, talk to you guys. You guys moving around. I've been shouting on 36 all morning. Got Tom in Canada, England. But yeah, I usually hang out on 36, and usually you guys are there too. Oh, it's good to hear you coming in loud and clear, my friend. You got 209, Operator J, Roger.
Roger that, 209. It's sounding good up in Canada. Yeah, we were on every morning there from 7 a.m. till 8 a.m.
Hey,
there. Every morning the boys are on, so we have a little chat, and then, yeah, I hang around a little bit, talk about little DX.
Hey, Mako. Thanks for stopping by, man.
And opening up a few gifts there up here in Canada.
Hey, Roger on the gifts there. Hopefully Santa Claus got you something good there. Oh, boy. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that, Roger.
We copy that, 209. 209, the person up here is Jerry. Juliet Echo Romeo Yankee, up here in Ontario. In the snowy field. We're going to have to play in the snow later on there. But I'll be thinking of you people in Florida, I tell you that much.
Yeah, Roger that. Yeah, it was 47 degrees this morning. It's probably about 48, 49-ish, give or take. I don't care. This is like t-shirt weather for me. I just throw a hoodie on. I feel good. It doesn't bother me. But it goes down. My sister lives in Connecticut. It was like 17 now, degrees. And I'm like, nope, that's okay. It's like I got rheumatoid arthritis, and that makes it worse. You'll feel your whole body aching and screaming. Roger?
Roger that, 209. Well, lots of traffic in there, 209. Merry Christmas to you and your family, and hope you enjoy a freaking DXing on a nice Christmas day. Up here in Ontario, Canada. Be 119 Operator Jerry up here. We'll say 73. Thanks for coming back to me there. 119. Feeler.
Roger that, man. Take care. 7-3 there. Have yourself a good one. Merry Christmas to you and your family for sure, and hopefully we have a good New Year coming up as well. 209 there in Palm Bay, Florida, standing by. And we're going back down to 36. Let's see, Mako. How you doing this morning, my friend? Doing a good job on your. Let me turn this down for one. Everybody has a hard time hearing me. Mako, it's good to see you out there, and Merry Christmas to you and your dad there. You're junior and seniors. Your dad. I remember your dad would say, "Why the hell do you call me the older man or whatever?" Or I'm the old man. I just call him senior. You're Mako 1 and he's Mako 2. Come to my show! Hey, this ain't the 70s anymore. Well, evidently it kind of, I don't know, in their world it is. 70s and, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't think you'd be interested in this kind of thing there, Mako. It's ham radio. This is a CB, you know. Yeah, cool, man. Thank you. Yeah, it's CB ham radio I'm into. Yeah, I'm in the cars too. But right now it's just money's tight and I have shit right now. But I'm taking care of my own house. Not homeless, thank God. That's a good Christmas gift right there. Having a roof over my head, having my mom here with you know, splitting the bills, the mortgage, and did some housework the other day. I was telling Jinx what was going on. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you like it, there, Mako. I didn't think you'd like this kind of thing. That's why I told Jinx to have you or your dad and maybe Jeff and Austin might show up or something. I don't mind it. I don't think they're really into it. I think Mako, I guess you're into it. I guess it's pretty cool shit. I mean, I DX the world almost. I don't know. I work since I've been on this CB. I work the whole United States just about. And then as for ham radio, which I have a call sign that's N1SCA, that's my call sign. But for CB, you don't need a call sign. I just use everybody uses numbers for sideband, as you know. I work a lot of Canada and all that stuff. I know, that's cool. Maybe you start watching some of my channel, Mako. Oh, okay. All right, Jeff. I got you. Sorry about that. I don't know. I can't keep up on who's who anymore. Shit. You come to my show. Oh, shit. So I'm hopefully having a good Christmas up there, up in Mass. I heard Mass had some snow and a little bit. I talked to Massachusetts quite a bit here on the chicken band here, as they call it. Us ham operators will call it a chicken band, CB bands there. I've talked to a lot of Massachusetts, Maine, Vermont, Canada, you know, overseas stuff, all kinds of stuff. Let's see, hang on, let me get some shout outs out on the radio here. See who else we can get. Hang on, I gotta turn my other monitor so I can hear myself from no frequency or what. Hello, hello. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Check that. Check. How about around DX land? How about a DX land there? 209 Central Florida calling CQDX standing by. Yeah, well, at least I'm not that mutt there. What's his face there? He has stupid boom boxes. That dude's doing anything. I wonder how that mutt's doing right now. Oh, you put me out in 17-degree weather. Ah, you did it to yourself, pal. Oh, that guy. I never saw such a nut job in my life. Stupid son of a bitch. Him and that other one, that other stinky bastard. Not making fun, saying things about cancer and all this. Believe me, you get cancer, you want to die. Believe me, I had head and neck cancer, and I'm still suffering from all this. I can't feel certain areas of my face and shit. It's not fun. And I got to get checked up every whatever, make sure it doesn't come back. And it's just annoying. I've got radiation therapy, and it's not fun, man. It's not fun. CQDX. 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. This is painstaking. Man, this is painstaking. Where's all the DX out there? 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by.
Hey, good morning, 209-410 down here in Fellsmere.
Hey, 401 in Fellsmere, my neighbor down Wade in Fellsmere, Florida. How you doing down there?
All right, how you doing? I heard you calling. Nobody's responding. Doesn't sound like.
Yeah, conditions are not the greatest this morning. I thought it was worse yesterday, but today it's worse. I mean, I figured it'd be a Christmas miracle. I would just bang right in there as soon as you turn the radio on. Evidently, it's not. I got up real early and everything just to get on. I was already up at 4 o'clock anyways. I turned the coffee pot on and hopped out of the shower there and threw some nice warm clothes on. Went outside and man, it was chilly out. I says, "Ah, hell with it. Just throw a hoodie on. You're all good to go." So basically, we're working ground wave. Really, you're coming in really good. No problems, Roger.
Hey, 10-4, you're sounding good too. What kind of setup you running?
Yeah, this is an old President Jackson I've had for years, and I'm slowly getting it back to what it was. I never did nothing to it when I bought it years ago, and it was all hacked up and everything. I bought a parts radio and put all the good parts into this one. It has the original finals and driver in it. I put a new faceplate on it and a few other knickknacks. And somebody cut the damn mod limiter out, put that back in, and had to put another VR in there for the module. Was it the modulator? Yeah, the AMC, the automatic limiter control. That I had to put back in there, and all I'm running it, I just crack a D104 on here, and the modulation just you can just crack the D104 and use your mic gain on the radio, and that's how I got it running. And then you're just running 50 watts. These are the 50-watt finals. And then I turned the AM down, and they used to have this goofy setup on the side that somebody would you turn it up or down for. Everybody's got this thing for swing. I don't get it, but it's stupid. But excuse me, it's all stock, and yeah, I have to recap this whole radio too. I did 2 caps in the back. They were starting to bubble, those big ones. So those are, I stepped them up. Even the microfarads, I stepped them up more in the power rating. So this plus or minus, the tolerances and all that. But anyways, they got those small teeny weeny ones there. I got to replace all those gray caps in there. That's how old those are. Roger.
Hey, 10-4. 10-4, what are you doing for the antenna?
It's an old Stereo, first gen Stereo 5/8 wave. I forget the number of that damn thing. When it was brand new, actually a buddy of mine years ago gave it to me as a gift. It was it used to have the 8 radios on the bottom, your ground plane, and in the middle, towards the bottom, it has the big coil with plastic wrapped around it, like a clear window in it, like thing. Excuse me. Yeah, it has a big coil. Looks like it's almost looks like gas line pipe or something for ground inside the coil. And then, of course, you got your aluminum radiator, which is your element. And I tell you what, this thing survived I don't know how many hurricanes, and had to replace some of the elements or the ground radials. And yeah, it's still working.
Hey, 10-4. Yeah, I'm running one of the Anytone Quad 6s with probably about 200 watts with a shockwave antenna.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard those Quad 6s. I don't know. It's hard for me to tell. I like the triple 5s look cool, but I don't know. I've been talking to more people with the Quad 6s than the 5s. I've seen the 5s. I just don't like the layout. Kind of looks goofy. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but that the only thing with those, what you got, I heard that they have a lot of heating issues. But I told the guy, I think it was you or somebody else. I told him just put a small fan inside there, mount a fan in there, and it'll keep it cool. You know, 'cause those little radios do get hot.
10-4, that's what I've heard. I've never had a problem. I actually really like it. I've got one in my mobile that works exceptional. It's had a little bit of tuning done to it. This one's never been touched.
Yeah, Roger, and it sounds great. Don't touch it. That's my big pet peeve is when these people say peak and tweak crap or they super tuned it and they cut all this stuff out of it and it's not designed to do that, you know. And then they spread the coils and all this other thing. It's not, you know, it's not. You look up in the data sheets and the books and everything what it's supposed to do. It's designed what it's supposed to. That radio's bone stock. It's dead on. It sounds good. Doesn't sound all raspy and sound like, you know, ass, you know. It sounds really good, nice and clear, and that's what I'm trying to get this old Jackson back to where it's in specs, you know. I had to replace a lot of things in it. I'm slowly getting to get, you know, I haven't been on CB in years. I've kind of got the bug now. I mean, I'm mostly on the ham radio. A lot of people, some hams get offended, or CBers get offended by that, but I love all radio, CB, ham radio, HF, you know, and scanners, plus shortwave radios. I'm into tube type gear, you know, old vacuum tube stuff, Roger.
Hey, 10-4. Yeah, I think I had them when I was a kid 40 years ago. And I got back into them here last 4 years, 4 years ago or something like that. Been playing with them. But it seems like anytime anybody touches any of them, they were to crap on sideband after that. So I have a couple other radios I use on AM, but this radio I use specifically on the sideband usually.
Yeah, Roger that. Roger that. Um, yeah, that's the other thing too. I keep forgetting to do. Well, I haven't done it yet. I only been inside this radio since I've had it. I never. Just wanted to get rid of that stupid knob I had on the side of it. I think it's for AM, and they cut the VR out, the mod limiter VR. They took that out. I replaced that, but you know, off a parts rig because I don't have those old VRs. You know, I had one. It's like parts radio was in really good shape. The guts there. I save anything, throw it in my junk box or whatever. If you got some parts, you know, you just, you know, take them out, put it in something that works. You know, it had that thing you turn up and down for AM or what, just for AM. You know, for probably amplifier or something like that. And it had this goofy knob on the side. They drill a hole on the side of the cabinet, ruined the freaking thing. It looked like crap. So I got that parts radio, Jackson. It's sad because that board on that thing is like brand new, but the chip is blown and had a bunch of other stuff that's been. It was probably tuned by somebody didn't know what they were doing, and when I got it, it just went poof. That was the end of it. So it's got good working finals and some other parts, and I pretty much got my money back from it really because the parts in these radios are, especially the finals. You know, I got spare finals, audio drive, or the regulator and audio chip and all that too. So just alone, and even plus I gave a couple parts to my nephew. He needed parts. He was doing a radio, and so yeah, slowly I'm getting this radio back. I just even put the new chassis inside of it too. That the hole on that one side, and then I put two nice new covers on it from that parts radio, and I put a new face on it. The other face was all worn out, and you know it's been around. It's got a lot of miles on it. But either than that, this thing is looking sweet.
Hey, 10-4, it sounded pretty good. I'm technologically challenged, so I stay out of the radios.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. You know, I get a kick out of these people out there. You know, I don't do AM. I don't like AM. I like sideband. Um, oh, it does this, blah blah blah. Oh my God, it does this. Yeah, did you modify or? Oh yeah, some guy super tuned it, and I watched some of these videos on YouTube. You see it on oscilloscope. That radio is out of whack. The thing is supposed to be a good sine wave. You know where the peaks are. It's supposed to be nice and curved, not a sawtooth. You know what sawtooth thing is, right? The sine wave is supposed to be a complete cone. You know, cones, the cone. No, they're all like flat top. You can see it. They talk too fast, you know, or whatever. And they think, oh, that sounds great, you know. Then technically, it's ass.
Yeah, I see where they're supposed to be nice and smooth on the oscilloscope like that. But I know not to touch them. I don't know anything about inside of them.
Roger, I mean, I could tell your radio. You said it's stock, never been touched. I wouldn't touch it. If you want more modulation, or you want this or that, do exactly what you just did there. Put an amplifier on there, or put a good decent microphone on it. You'll be good to go. I don't know what's the big dang deal. Everybody's got to deface a radio, and it's gonna throw it off, and you know, it's just crazy. And that's the other thing in this radio. I want to change out the crystals. You know, the mixing crystals for because this is an export radio. Of course, it has the A B C D E F on it. These old Jacksons. I got that parts rig. I mean, the board in that thing looks brand new. Looks like it's hardly used, but somebody got a hold of it and destroyed it. That's what happened. It was in someone's collection, and somebody probably bought it, and they went, "Oh, great, now what?" So they had to sell it. And I saw it, grab it, any opportunity, something like that. The parts are hard to get for these old Jacksons, and so I went ahead and got it. Got my money's back pretty much out of that thing. I got the face, the covers, and that side of the chassis that had the hole in it. You wouldn't even know it now. And I put all the parts back into it. Now all I got to do is adjust the bias voltages and make sure they're right. It should be fine. Um, One thing I'm lacking is an oscilloscope. I need to get one. I had one a long while ago, but I got rid of it because there was no room. But now I just got to get a bigger shop. I got to get one, make one or something, so I can work on some of my stuff. But the way your radio's sounding right now, it sounds perfect. Doesn't sound all muffly and garbly and all that. Roger.
United Kingdom, 66 Central New York. We got a copy on you, that mobile side. Hey, 10-4. Yeah, that other guy's coming in there with you now. Finally, some of that skip's starting to roll a little more, sounds like. But I'll, hey, it's been good talking to you.
Merry Christmas from 66.
I'm going to step back and shut her down, I think. You have a good day. 410, East Coast of Florida is on the side.
All right, 410. Take care, man. Yeah, I'll be out here for a while. I feel like talking today. I don't know. I feel like talking some skip today. Give out the Christmas cheer to everybody, the ones that are miserable. That's sad. All right, man. Catch you later. I'll talk to you again. You got Jay here, Julia Alpha Yankee. Catch you later. 209 Central Florida. Stand by.
6 in Central New York.
209 Florida, 925 Ontario with the wave. Merry Christmas.
Hey, Merry Christmas to you, my friend, out of Ontario, Canada. Sounding good. Finally, you guys are coming in. You guys finally woke up or what?
I was just letting you out, Monsieur, so your neighbor there. I was just quietly monitoring. Your station is sounding great just the way it is, and same with your partner there, 401 or 410. You're both making a decent grip up your 5x7 this morning.
Hey, Roger that. I appreciate that, my friend. I really appreciate that. Really do. And yeah, he's in Fellsmere. I'm in Palm Bay. I'm a little further way up north than he is, and we're just talking radio talk, you know, shop, you know, and that's pretty much it. You guys in Canada. Oh, by the way, I'm having some. Finally, it reached down the south down here. Tim Hortons coffee. Man, do I love it.
Well, it's good that you enjoy it there. We've had it long enough. But yeah, you guys are, like I said, you guys are coming in here good this morning. I usually have a pipeline into Texas there, but like I said, I was sitting here monitoring there, and all I'm running here is an older 2995 with a old half-wave ground plane. That's all I'm running.
Oh, okay, yeah, Roger that, Roger that. Let me see something here. What's going on? Make sure I'm lined up. I hate clarifiers. I want to change this thing out to an encoder, or just put one knob on there just for the clarifier. I hate open clarifiers. I don't know. They're just stupid. I don't know. But yeah, I'm running an old President Jackson, and the antenna is an old serial antenna. I had it for over 20 years. It's up at my house. And of course, I got an antenna farm in the back of my house, wires, dipoles, and two other verticals. But yeah, yeah, I've been getting this radio work done on by myself, so, taking my time on it. But lately, I just let it roll. If it's still working, just let it roll. If something goes, then I'll fix it.
10-4. I think the antenna you're talking about there is the 827 from Serial.
That's it. That's it. That's the antenna right there I'm using right now. I've had it for 20 years. It's the first gen one. Originally, years ago, I used to have the Mako 2000, and then I moved down here, and I think I gave it away to a friend because it was just all, I just hell with it. And then he gave me a brand new in the box, that Serial antenna. It's an Italian antenna. It was all in Italian. I could read some of it, but it's common sense, because my great grandmother was Italian. My grandmother down here, she's full blown. They're all blown Italian. So, but uh, man, that damn freaking scanner! I gotta turn that down a little bit. It's ringing right in my ears. That's one thing about D104s. They pick up background noise. But yeah, this antenna's been on the house for a long time.
Yeah, this one here, I believe it was a clone for the original Radio Shack ground plane there from late 70s into the 80s, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, the crossbows. I used to have the crossbow. It looked like an Antron 99. It was blue, and they had another model. It was like that, and it had the ground planes on the bottom. A good friend of mine years ago had one of those. I went to high school with. Is that the one you're using?
The one I'm using is like a CLR2. It's a half-wave aluminum vertical with just the three ground planes there. Kind of a clone of the Polecat.
Oh, yeah, that's the one he had. See, that's the saddest thing in the world. I saw a video. A guy, I think yeah, I subscribed to his channel. Radio Shack is back, and not really. It's not back. It's not the same. It never will be the same. And he was going through it, and he ain't got nothing, nothing. And I told him I guess I have to go on their website and check it out. And see, he was looking through some basic stuff. I want to know if they still carry parts. I mean, electronic parts and stuff, because that's what I like to raid right now is the parts. They sell good, good stuff, man. And I don't know what ever happened. It's just gone. It's a sad thing. That was an iconic thing when I was growing up as a kid.
6-6 Central New York, standing by. Things are doing the trip today there, but I'm looking at getting into a Grazioli FE10V, which is a full-size 5/8 aluminum from my sister company, Stereo, if I'm not mistaken, from Italy.
Yeah, Roger. That serial antenna is made in Italy. Yes. I forgot years ago where my friend got it. I don't know. I don't probably from the site. I don't remember. I think at the time in the late or no mid 2000s, like I think he paid 125 or $138 for it or something like that or more. I can't remember. Now they're like a couple $100 for the damn thing, close to it almost.
Yeah, the one with to my Canadian dollar there, it converts with shipping from Europe there at about $4.50, so that's about $3.20 on your dollar.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying. When I got it, it was worth $150. Now it's worth $300. That's a lot of money right at this point. Jesus.
207. Exactly. They were like 60-something dollars back in there, 1970 and beyond that.
Yeah, Roger that. Yeah, there's another gentleman in there. Yeah, $50 for an antenna. Let's see, a Star Duster. It was like $50. or Antenna Associated or whatever. Yeah, that's a lot of money back in them days. In these days, it's worse.
Yeah, because the cereal beans being around since into the 60s and all that. If you check it up, you can follow them back into the 60s. I got some data. I got some old CB magazines and all that. And yeah, that cereal beans being around since the 60s, into the 60s there. But I was going to ask you, is that a 70s model you got there?
No, sir. No, sir. Yeah, the gentleman in Canada here, stand by one. I got another station calling. No, this is from from the 2000s. Believe it or not, it's an Italian-made vertical. It looks like well, it used to look like an octopus. It had all the 8 radials on the bottom, the big coil, the coil, and then you got your aluminum radiator. It's all aluminum, and I've had it for over 20 something years. And I can't have aluminum down in Florida because I mean aluminum fiberglass, because I've had fiberglass antennas. I went to two VHF UHF antennas, and they just busted all up because of the sun. Roger.
Roger that.
Yeah, did I lose you?
No, did you hear me saying he's sounding perfect?
Oh, okay. We must have doubled then. Yeah. So yeah, it's been on the house. It survived 4 hurricanes or so or more, and it's still up there. I just looked at it the other day, and I'm laughing at it. I says this thing still works good. This past summer, I put new coax on it, and that's all I did to it.
Yeah, Roger on that, Roger. All right, man, you keep up good stuff, man. Keep your county on the airways out there, and all the best to you. My technician I usually used to go to back in the day, I'm retired, but the guy I used to go to is down there in Pompano Beach, Florida. Ghost Rider and those guys down there in the All Nader group and all that AM stuff. I started out on AM back in 1974 and got to know all the old men back in the days, but a lot of the soldiers are all passing off and dying off now. And the new group out there now is sky's the limit, and I can't be bothered with that shit. And I retired from running all that power and all that. Don't need it. I'm happy with the Hamradio and the 100 watts and the sideband now. I retired from AM. Go ahead.
Roger that. Roger that. I'm not an AM operator myself. I don't like it. I'm a sideband operator. Always did. The only time I used AM if I had buddies that they they liked AM, I'll use AM. But I'm mostly on sideband. That's my forte. I like it. It's a lot more fun. And you got the bozos on AM. No offense to anybody that do like AM, but I just don't like AM. What is your QTH again? I don't know if I got it.
Up here in the city of Gordon Lightfoot's area, the city of Aurelia, Oscar Romeo India Lima India Alpha, city of Aurelia. That's about 3.5 hours north of Toronto, here in Ontario, Division 9.
Okay, Roger. Toronto. That's what I kind of figured. Toronto, Canada. There. Yeah, you're doing a good job. Every time I turn this dang thing, this is my favorite channel. I call it my home channel now. I call it the Normies channel because it's all good, normal, good talking people, wholesome people. And you go on 38 or whatever, stay the heck away from there. They're all a bunch of idiots that go on there. They just cause hate and discontent. I can't take it. It drives me nuts. But I talk to a lot of you guys up in Canada all the time, almost every day, like nothing. And I work a lot of European stations, and I actually worked Alaska so, last Monday, this past Monday, and that was pretty dang good, I tell you. Having a lot of fun. That's what it's all about, Roger.
Yeah, but I'm not in Toronto. I'm north of Toronto, 3.5 hours north.
How about you, Hoopy? You woke this morning?
Because Toronto's known, the nickname for Toronto back in the 40s and late 30s and 40s, the nickname for Toronto.
Hey, how about you, Hoopy? Merry Christmas if you're up there.
But the nickname for Toronto is better known as Hogtown. I'm not down with those hogs. Listen, Merry Christmas. You lucky dog, you down there in the warm climate. I miss Florida, man. All right, man. Wish you well. I'm going to load it down, get up out of here and load it down.
And the
maybe go have some ham
downstairs.
Oh, he's starting to fade.
CQDX, World Radio 842, Waco, Texas, calling CQ.
Okay, man. You take care. I got a charge out of that. Instead of Toronto, they call it Hogtown. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, that's funny. All right, man. We'll catch you later, 7-3. I don't want to tie it up. We'll do a little listening here and talk to a couple friends online here and see what they're doing. And let the frequency roll. I think they tied it up a little longer there. Give my voice a break and have some coffee here. So 73 is a Merry Christmas to you and your family. And have yourself a good day and a new week. And if I don't talk to you, have a good New Year's. Usually you'll probably hear me out here. But anyways, 209, you got Jay here, Julia Alpha, Yankee out of Palm Bay, Florida, Central Florida, right here on the coast. 7-3.
Right on. Merry Christmas to you, brother. I hope y'all have you a good one up there. 628-628. All right, man. Have a good New Year. Stay healthy. Yeah, and Hogtown 250-925 Ontario. Or any area or whatever, you just look in the computer and go back to a couple, go back half a 2 centuries or whatever, back into the 40s and 50s, and you find out things. It's interesting. All right, man. All the best. Have a great day. Christmas or Santa Claus, and have you a super New Year. 8:42. I'm gonna back on out here and let some other folks talk. I'll be clear on your final.
All right, man. I got the last of it there. Yeah, a lot of stations coming in now. It was that name went back down to the 40s, 30s, and 40s or something like that. You're saying there. Yeah, that's a long time. Man, damn. All right, catch you later. 7-3s, my friend, and stay healthy and Merry Christmas to you and your family. And wish you all the best. 209, Central Florida. Merry Christmas. All right, what do we got?
I know.
Hang on a minute.
Merry Christmas. TKDX 177 Iowa. Ontario, Canada, wave and hand.
Okay, hang on. All right, who we got else we got out there? Who we got left? We got, let's see, 3 on the tree here, looks like. I gotta focus this stupid piece of shit camera. There we go. Let's see. Jinx, you still in there? Mako. All right, man. Hang on. Let me read your story. Okay. All right, man. Whatever, man. Just hang around. You don't have to talk. Just say, once in a while, I'm still here chilling. Whatever. Anybody that's out there. If you want to hang out, chill out with me, hang out. What the hell? It's Christmas.
925.
All y'all family, anyways. Jinx, all y'all, Mako, Jeff and Jack, or I can't remember. See, that's what I'm saying. My brain is cooked. But anyways, everybody that's subscribed, everybody's family in my book. All right, I'll be here, man. Don't be worrying. Yes, sir. There we go. Yes, sir. Thank you. We'll be here. And I gotta get some coffee. That's what I gotta get. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be here. Let me turn the radio up for you so you can hear all the jibber jabber. I'll be right back.
209-925. Were you looking for?
925. I was just about ready to get some coffee. Go ahead.
I thought somebody was asking what my QTH was. I am about 65 miles northwest of our nation's capital of Ottawa, right along the Ottawa River between Ontario and Quebec.
Roger, near the Ottawa, near Quebec, and then the area there. Yeah, I know where you're at. You're sounding good, man. Sounding good. You got Jay here, Julia Alpha Yankee, 209 in Central Florida, and in Palm Bay. Roger.
Roger on the Palm Bay. You got Dave here, Delta Alpha Victor Echo.
Roger, Dave. Roger, Roger. What are you running for a radio?
First gen 2995 Ranger.
Oh, this. Oh, okay. I know who you are. Jesus. And Radio Nut, right?
Say that again, sir?
Yeah. Are you Radio Nut on YouTube?
No, I am not. I've probably heard quite a few times on 605's Hogtown Touch-In there. That's about it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I get you guys mixed up. There's a uh name is Daryl. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I talked to him a few times off of I've talked to him a lot on YouTube a lot, and then I talked to him on the radio too as well, and we share information and all that stuff, blah 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 blah, and he's a really smart guy, I tell you. He was building an old transmitter and this and that and all kinds of stuff. He just got a 2950 out. He's got it going. And as far as I know, I don't know if he's doing any other projects. He's got a Facebook page too, as well. It's Radio Nuts Hangout. I don't know if you heard about that. Radio Nuts 68 Hangout. And yeah, he's got that going on. And yeah, and I got a YouTube page as well. Is Adams Ham Radio. Adams, like this, Adams, Adams Ham Radio. And that's how we met, is on through YouTube.
Roger on that. Well, I'm glad we have texts that are following each other around there. I used to do
Ontario, Canada.
VHF communications in the lower part of this province here probably 25 years ago, and just finally getting back into doing the sideband thing here about 5 years ago, and just trying to build up a little bit of equipment here.
Yeah, Roger. Well, welcome back to the hobby. I'm telling you, it's really relaxing to me. It's really exciting and it's fun. And I don't care. Usually people make fun of other people. I don't care. I do ham radio too as well. And I do the CB too. 11 meters is basically 11 meters is an HF receive transceiver you're on right now. It doesn't matter. Same damn thing. You just don't have to have a call sign. You just use your numbers or make your own for sideband or whatever, or a handle or whatever. I just use 209. And I'm mostly on sideband anyways. But, well, welcome back, man. It's You're catching it at the right time. The skip is starting to come back again now. That's the solar cycle. We had solar cycle 24 and 25. I don't know what's going on, but there's another one coming, Roger.
Oh, Roger, well, that's kind of why I'm trying to get everything kind of reset up here. Like, I've got this one, and I've got a 94 HP that sits on the bench beside there, depending on the day and the conditions. Quite often I'll run the 94, and I'll just leave this one alone. And if it's a really good day there, I've got a little European radio, President Grant 2 Premium there. It runs about 30 whiskey there, stocked on the box with the expansion in it.
Oh, sweet. I would love to own that. I'd pay it. I'd sell you that money for that damn thing. I've been looking for one of them for years. I'm running the President Grant right. Grant. Saying freaking Grant. Well, it's what it is. It's a President Jackson that I'm on right now with a D104 running a stereo antenna. It's 20 years old. The other radio looks just like it. I have a Uniden AR144. Same chassis, same everything, but doesn't have extra channels in it. This one here, of course, has the channels built in from the factory. That's why it's export. And I have the old realistic mobile silver face. That's a sideband, and I got that newer sideband radio from Uniden, that 9989 or something like that, SSB Uniden. And it has the built-in weather in it, and it's got the sideband in it. It's a cool radio. I should hook that up and put it in line. I remember I talked on the last. I talked some skip on it, but I don't know. I'm working on this one here now. I'm having fun with it, Roger.
Roger. Well, the Uniden one there, that's 980. That's, they didn't make the 989 in that newest series there inside there.
CKX 421 Ontario, Canada, standing by.
Yeah, Roger that. Roger that. There. Well, it's doing a good job. It's doing a very good job there. No pain No strain, as they would say. Very good, Roger.
Absolutely, sir. You have yourself a great day there. I got a couple things I got to run around and do here. So 209-73 is my friend. 925. We'll be standing by. Your team.
Roger that. 925. They're oh, geez, I forgot. I know you're in Canada, near the river there. What was that again? Where exactly?
50. Good morning, sir. Merry Christmas. 925.
All right, 925 209 Central Florida. We'll say 73. Merry Christmas to you and your family. 209 Central Florida. Stand by.
Enjoy your
209 Central Florida, K48 Texas with the Merry Christmas.
Ontario, we're stuck.
Hey, K48 Texas. K48 Texas. Sounding choice here in Central Florida. Sounding real good, dear Roger.
Well, waving a hand to you, man. I heard you talking. I said, I want to talk to this guy, so I waited till you finished. Yeah, sounding good, man. I'm using HR-2510 President radio with a D104 and a 102-inch steel whip on the top side. Come on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Roger that there. Yeah, good radio. One of my friends, he does not like those radio. I don't know why. That's a good dang radio. Damn good radio. I had many of those radios, and I just had one in my possession like 4 or 5 years ago, and I sold that. And I like that better than the Emperor TS50. What is it? I can't remember. The 2510. I don't know. I love those radios. Good radio.
Yeah, I had this radio brand new in the 90s when it came out, like the late 80s and 90s, and I got rid of it, and I always wanted one back. I got lucky on eBay with this one. This one's in pretty decent condition, man. It works fully functional, man. Yeah, I'm running a D104 with it there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. Oh, I gotta move my clarifier. I moved it wrong. I was adjusting it to you. Hang on a minute. There we go. Yeah, yeah, it's probably off by 1 hertz. Not 8 years. It's not bad at all, really. Yeah, yeah, it sounds really good. That's what I got on this Jackson. I'm running a D104 on it, running 50 watts. That radio will do 50 watts right out of the box. It should. Does 10. That's why they call it the HR-2510. It's called the ham radio, which is HR. 25 is 25 watts sideband, and 10 is AM. So that's what the HR-2510 stands for. But it'll do more than 25 watts on sideband. I know that for a fact. You just don't cut nothing. Don't butcher it. Just you have to do something. Just do what you're doing or whatever. And if you have to turn the your gain up just a little bit, just don't overdo it. But it will do that for sure. It will do 30 watts because this radio here, I didn't do anything. I just turned everything down way it specs, and just out of the box, I'm swinging from 25 to 50 watts. So that's pretty good. And then turned the AM down, which that was clipped out of there. The AM pot was out. I put that in, and so it's doing exactly what a 2510 would do.
Yeah, Roger. No, I never put my fingers in the radio, man. I've been doing this a long time, man. I'm originally from the Bronx, New York. I've been keying it for a long time. I don't put my fingers in the radio, especially this one here. I'm running a small two-pill with it. I'm kind of pushing like 200 watts with it, with this D104. I'm trying to be careful not to overdrive it. And, yeah, I try to be careful with radio. Some people like to put their fingers in it. They don't know what they're doing. They just destroy the radio.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, absolutely. That's my biggest pet peeve. I can't stand that crap. That's how this radio was when I got it a long time ago. And I got it, and then this thing probably needs work. I used it for a while, and then I just put it threw it in the closet, and just you know. But then I started working on it, get the frequency adjustment right, get everything fixed, try to line it up as best I can on the frequency. I got some counters here, but I need to get an oscilloscope and a signal generator and all that. And um, I mean, I do minor little things with stuff. But, we got this thing running the way I want it. Pretty much, I got a parts radio, and I put all the good parts into this. The only thing I got to do is I got to recap the rest of the radio. I put two brand new caps in the back. They were starting to bubble up, and I'm glad I caught a hold of that, because if If you don't catch that, those are the ones that don't relieve the pressure, and so if those went, it would explode in the radio. That'd be in big trouble. Roger.
Yeah, Roger. It seems like you know a lot about radios, and it's fun to tinker, and change components and stuff like that. But I'm just glad, you didn't tell me I'm overdriving nothing, so I'm happy to hear that. There's always an issue. I used to have a really elaborate station. I got out of it, and my buddy gave me a radio back, this one here, and I just have a very simple station, man. I kind of, you get on 38 lower, people are cursing and talking nonsense, just really discouraging. But I can go to 10 meters if I want to and make some pretty cool contacts there, Roger.
Oh yeah, Roger that. That's what I usually do. I'll go on 10 meters. Yeah, I'm a ham too, so yeah, because usually people get offended by it. You're a ham. Oh, you're perfect. No, no one's perfect, man. It's a hobby. Just treat it. Respect. Of course you get the cloud. That's why I stay the hell away from 38. I named this channel the normie frequency. Us normal people want to talk and use it for what it's for, a hobby. I'm just, and I've met a lot of people on 36 lower sideband, nice people, and especially Canada, a lot of Canada stations, and I'm having a ball. So plus I got this thing running how it's supposed to, and it even makes me more proud there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Hey, 209 conditions. CQDX 921, Texas, standing by.
Fading out. All right, man. Hopefully I'm not keying up on you. There. Yeah, you went way down, and I think Mother Nature went down, so you faded down to nothing. So you got a copy on me, 7-3. Merry Christmas to you and your family, and wishing you a Happy New Year's and all that good stuff. You got Operator J, Julia, Alpha, Yankee, out of Palm Bay, Florida, here on the southeast coast here. 73209. We stand by.
On that
209 Florida, 209. This is 98 Iowa.
Hey, 98 Iowa. 98 Iowa. We got you. Go ahead. You got 209. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. I guess your name's Jay there. I heard that. This is Steve, Sierra Tango, Echo, Victor Echo, Northwest Iowa. Listening to that, you're talking about 2510s. That's what I'm test running right now. I've been kind of tuning on this thing and just, giving it a test run right now. How's it doing?
Oh, it sounds great. It got a good sound to it there. Really good. Sounds really good. Yeah, I wish I had another one. I'm looking for one that's in the box still and everything. And I remember in the 90s, I've had, sheesh, I don't remember how many of those radios. Everybody used to make fun of me. Oh, you're the HR2510 king or whatever the heck it is. I don't know. I just love them radios. Some people like them and some people did. I think I know why, because they want to do this to it, that to it. It doesn't do this or that. They just want to make it into a piece of junk, make it sound like ass. But the way you got it sounding, it sounds great.
Okay, well, that's good to hear. I mean, I want a good critique, if it doesn't sound good, I want to know about it. But this thing here, it was one I purchased kind of cheap. It was under $100 anyway, but it had no power out. It had a cracked output final on it. I replaced that with a used one I found and had to fix a bunch of wiring in it. And it just, I don't know, it was a mess. Somebody was really rough on it inside, but I capped it, of course. And anyway, it seems like it's working good now. I opened the clarifier. That's kind of something I always do on everything.
Yeah, see, that's the only thing right there. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything, or I'm not degrading you or anything. I give you all my respect. That's one thing on a 2510. I used to make fun, not fun, but I used to yell at a buddy of mine I used to know. I says, why in the hell did you open the clarifier on there? You got a VFO in front of you, variable frequency oscillator. You got a VFO. You just hit the steps all the way down and you can slide up and down. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, that VFO only gives you that one digit there in the hundreds, So, I mean, sometimes you want 50. It doesn't. There's two more digits on there that you don't see. That's not really hertz on the end.
Yeah, Roger. No, I'm just saying because I used to use the VFO all the time. Because sometimes as they get older, say like we're on 27365.00. Sometimes it'll be on 26 or 26, 27.365.2. You would actually offset it two plus or minus, and then you would have to use your VFO. You know what I mean?
Thank you, thank you. 242 running cold, really?
I run regular CBs in my car, and I have had some that swing so far off. I can't nobody else talk to me when I have a cold car or when it's super hot because it's off frequency, and I can clarify them, but my transmit doesn't track, and that's kind of what got me in the habit of it. I'm mobile a lot of the time, and right now I'm in the basement here, nice and warm, and this thing's straight up. But I want that ability to swing it a little bit if I'm in the car.
CQ, 242, Michigan radio station.
Yeah, Roger that. Well, it sounds good. That's all I could say there. And that's your preference. I'm not going to hold you up against that. If you're happy with it. That's great. I'm just stating opinion. That's all. I've always used, just like with my HF ham radios, my bigger radios. I have a VFO. That's all you have to use. You just got to look at the frequency and zero beat with with your VFO. You know what I mean? But it sounded good. I don't want to tie it up here. There's a lot of other stations in there, my friend, and you're doing a very good job, and uh, got that 2510 working good. Sounds good, and so we'll catch you later on, my friend. And you got 209 operator Jay here out of Palm Bay, Florida, Central Florida here, and we're on the southeast coast, right on the coast of Florida. So 7-3 to you, my friend. 209. Merry Christmas to you and your family. We'll be on the site.
All righty. Happy New Year, Jay. My pleasure to make the acquaintance there. It's Steve on this end, as I may have mentioned, I think. But anyway, you're doing a good job there. Sound great. You got a good sounding station. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. And I wish you 73s from Iowa.
Michigan, we're trying.
Roger that. Catch you later. Check. Yeah, how about that station in Michigan? I heard a station in Michigan calling me. Go ahead. You got 209 Central Florida. Go ahead.
Yeah, 209. I've been listening to you for a while. I had an Antron 99. I didn't like it. I went to the Mako V5 wave ground plane about 40 years ago and still running it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can't. I'm telling you. I went by my great grandfather. He was the one that got me into radio, and electronics have been in my family for I don't know years and years. So he ran an old President Washington, the first gen one back in the day. I remember he ran that. And you could key up, you hear a relay in there, and he would run an old boomer amplifier, and he keys that keys up, and you can see the tubes in there. And I used to be fascinated by the tubes. He would tell me, "Don't put your hands in there," blah blah blah. He ran the old school, the from the '70s. The Starduster, Roger.
Yeah, I hear you there. I remember the old Stardusters. A lot of them fell apart for some reason. But this old Mako, it held up good. It works good. I really like it. That Antron, I don't know, I had it for about 5 years. I had to work on it one day, and my hands just got full of fiberglass.
Yeah, those things are junk. The first gen of an Antron 99 were good, and now they're making them cheap and junk. I had one of those years ago, and because I had an antenna, and it got just blew down, it broke or something like that. I says, "Ah, hell, I'm gonna try this one of these Antrons." This was back in the '90s, and it lasted, for quite a while until I got tired of it, and it just started going out, and I remember in my head that my grandfather would say, "Just use aluminum antennas; they're the best. Stay the hell away from fiberglass." And ever since, I've been using fiberglass, and fiberglass, aluminum, all these years. I got a couple ham antennas that are all aluminum too as well. So, and yeah, you can't beat the aluminum antennas. Yeah, this is the Stereo antenna I'm running right now, the first gen one. And it's been on my house for over 20 years. I'm sure you heard me say that already.
Yeah, I heard you say that. Yeah, I heard you talk about different antennas and stuff down there, but trying to get through. But You've been a busy talker there, that's for sure. But yeah, I just want to let you know that I love the old Mako V5/8 wave. I've had it for about 40 years now, and no problem with it.
Yeah, Roger that. So I used to live in Connecticut years ago, and when I moved, I had that same antenna. I had the Gamma match in the bottom, like kind of thing. You had to have like an inch and a half apart away from so it won't touch, end to end, and it feeds. That circle parts feeds the antenna. You got your hot and your ground side, and then you got your radiating element, and then your radials. That antenna, I tell you, I swore by that antenna up and down. And then ever since I've had this one, I didn't think it worked that good at all. But it was all in Italian and everything, but it's pretty simple to figure out how to put it together. But like I said, I've had it for over 20 years on my house, and all I had to do, I just put new coax on this dang thing, and that's all I had to do with the other coax was all dried out and dry rotted because from the sun down here in Florida it eats everything up. Roger.
I just went through that last year myself there. It was cold and heat and stuff. It finally took my coax out, bought some new stuff. Yeah, it's been working fine ever since.
Hey, Roger that there. Yeah, I would love to get another one, but this one's still working that good. And I mean, it's like I just bought it, you know. If we have the next hurricane or whatever, if it takes it down and folds it in half, I'm gonna get another one of those Mako. But they're freaking expensive now. They're like $300 for one of them now. It's like forget it. I'll just buy another Cereal, Roger.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I paid, God, I think it was less than $70 for the one I'm talking on.
Yeah, because I remember I paid $125 for 120 or $135 or less than that. I think I bought it at a candy store in Connecticut. I'll never forget it. I bought it. It was up against the wall. I don't know if it was a clearance item or he just didn't it didn't sell right or I don't know. I said how much for this antenna? I think it's on sale. Oh, that's right. I think I got it for $100 and then I think it was worth more than that. And I says, "Is that aluminum, right?" Yes. I says, "I know all about Makos. Makos usually are all aluminum." I put that sucker up, measured everything up right, and as soon as you plug it in, it was right on, dead on. So I've always been using fire. Keep saying freaking fiberglass. Don't buy fiberglass. Aluminum antennas for years and years and years. I never, that's what my grandfather used to always say. Don't use them damn freaking fiberglass antennas. But yeah, that Makos are good antennas too, but they got very expensive. Yeah, I don't know why. You know, aluminum is they make it sound like aluminum is not plentiful. It's believe me, it's plentiful. And this aircraft aluminum crap is for the birds. Aluminum is aluminum. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you there. Yeah, I know when I first changed out the Antron, I used to talk to a lot of people local up here, and he said, "What the heck did you do? Put a kicker in line?" I used to talk to a guy about 25 miles from me or so, and he says, "You just about doubled your output."
Yeah, of course. Yeah, because it's a 5/8 wave, and those aluminum antennas, that it's to me, I think it has more impedance, more output or dB gain. I think it's like what 3 dB gain over whatever. The Antron, if you ever took one apart, it'd make you laugh. I had one, I took it apart. All it is, I can make one right now. It'd take me 10 minutes. All it is the length of that antenna, and then towards the bottom of the feed line, you got of course, your ground and hot. And the feed point has got a small little inductance capacitor in there. Like a little blue capacitor, and it has a little tiny little dinky little coil in there, and then that's the hot side. And of course, the other side of that pole is ground, and then you can put your ground plane on there, then you got your tuning rings on the middle. That it acts as an inductor. It's basically that's what it is. It's an inductor, like a tuner. And yeah, yeah, I don't know. The first generation of those Antrons were Solar Con at the time. Now there's some junk. I don't know what it is now, but when I first had mine, I had it for over 10 years or so, and since 89 through 92, 93. I think 94, 95, I took it down. It was just starting to, it was just getting old.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, well, the Antrim I had for about 5 years, and I moved. Man, that thing just QS kick. Fiberglass just went through. I wasn't thinking about putting gloves on. My hands just got full of that dang fiberglass when it was coming apart already. And I thought, holy cow. And I only found the deal on my Mako. That's why I got it. And I'm like, God, I can't believe the price of it now. That only paid like that. I think it was under $70. It was brand new.
Roger that. Roger that. Yeah, that's about right. But all right, man, you take care. I'm gonna let this frequency roll. There's some other people out there I want to talk to. I don't want to pull it all up here. You're definitely sounding good. Good talking about it. I love talking about antennas and radios, mostly antennas. I love talking about antennas. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that antenna you got that's a diamond in the rough. I tell you, like this thing I got right now. You ever see it? you see it, you'd laugh. It's all like disfigured and everything from the hurricanes, and radio's missing. I had to put some back on, and some of them are clamped on by hose clamps. And the radiator is still there, and it's got that egg beater on the top of it too. So, but anyways, we'll say 73. Stay there, my friend, and Happy New Year's. Or yeah, Happy New. Yeah, well, that's after. Merry Christmas to you and your family, and Happy New Year's to you there, Roger.
Roger, yeah, I'm talking on a striker. I don't even have a kicker in line. And I've been talking all around the world on this thing. But yeah, 73rd, have yourself a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year coming up. I'll talk to you some other time.
Roger that. Catch you later. 7-3. Check.
I got a vertical antenna.
You still on that old antenna?
199. And I just
where's that 413?
Ago.
All right, guys.
Me and Trevor was a good antenna back in the day. He's still on it, but man, they used to make those 5/8 waves and stuff like that out of aluminum, and then that's a big difference.
They're junk.
It wasn't for my friends doing a lot of it and helping me along the way.
Who else is left there? Jinx is still with us?
But I owe a lot of
CQ.
I know, I'm chatterboxing today, I tell you that, man.
everything
Jeez.
to them guys right there.
It's like start getting going jabbing, and it's like, can't stop. It's an enjoyable hobby. It's relaxing to me. I love it. I gotta go see. I'll be right back. I got Jinx. If you're there, I gotta see what my mom wants. She came in here in the shack here. I don't know. Probably want to wish me a Merry Christmas or something. I'll be right back, guys. Hang in there. Hold on. I'll put the radio up for you. I'll be right back.
We got you 511. East of Cincinnati, I definitely got a good coffee on. I'll definitely have a great day. Every time I hear a good report about this radio, it just makes it better and better and better. Like you say, you have yourself a Happy New Year coming your way, 511, Mr. Bill. Right here, you got 112 Northern Maine. They call me Noblins, and I'm on the side. 73, sir.
CQ, 014, Massachusetts.
Tango. Oh, jeez, there goes my bird. Yep, there's my bird. I'll be right back again, guys.
707, I called you
Sounding
out.
good. Yeah, you're 20 over in my receive. Merry Christmas to you.
10-4, I appreciate that. Right back to you, sir. 73, 707. This is 112, Northern Maine, Northwest.
Hey, 73, see you as well. Radio 88. This is 014, Central Massachusetts, Brian. Have yourself a fine one, 73. Merry Christmas, ho 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 from the Alamo.
29, Wisconsin, USA, 529.
Merry Christmas, Alamo, 925, Ontario, waving.
Hey, 14, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. 14, if you can hear me, Merry Christmas to your household. Hey, we hear you for sure. Merry Christmas right back at you.
Merry Christmas, Stonewall, frequency 925, Ontario.
Hey, 29, 14 is saying Merry Christmas.
All the best, Merry Christmas, Ontario.
Merry Christmas, 29. It won't be long now.
7333, yours have a great day.
Hey, I heard you out there for sure. 014 up here in Massachusetts. Happy holidays to everybody. Merry Christmas.
Hey, Merry Christmas there, Brian. 014 Massachusetts. 097 Tim, Central Minnesota, saying Merry Christmas, QSL.
Merry Christmas to you. You can pass that message.
Roger that, 383 in Florida. Sounding good up this way. 014 up here in Central Massachusetts.
Wisconsin, back out. Coffee on you here. It's Lake Winnebago, frozen in, or they got the ice checks out. Hell, I'm in
305 Nebraska. I hear you in there for sure.
Wisconsin, right around Naceda, Wisconsin, if you want to look that up. Anyways, yeah, there's a few ice shacks out right now. Ice is about...
Well, Merry Christmas to you out there in Nebraska. Have yourself a fine one. 014 Massachusetts.
Hello, 014 Massachusetts. Hello, 014 Massachusetts, 097 097, Central Minnesota call.
097, boy, you're booming in here this morning for sure. Merry Christmas to you. 014 Brian out here in Central Massachusetts.
Hey, Roger on that, Brian. Well, I'll tell you what, you better keep some of them flowers there, because I've got you 5 over 9, a 5 over 9. Beautiful signal out here today there, QSL.
Hey, we appreciate it. You as well. I got you 10 over 9 coming in nice and strong for sure.
Hey, Roger on that. Well, we thought we'd jump in there way ahead. We heard you out there, and good gosh, you woke me up there. I was having coffee and about spilled it there. Have a good day. Merry Christmas your way. 73s. 097, Operator Tim, Tango India Mike. Yeah, out here in Central Minnesota, sitting here with 13 degrees and about 6 inches of snow, QFL.
Hey, roger that, roger that. We got about 23 degrees and about 1 inch of snow. But Merry Christmas to you, 73. Thanks for jumping in there. Sounding good.
Central New York, 66 Central New York. Standing by.
Hey, I hear you out there, 66 in New York, 66 in New York, 014 Massachusetts.
Sounding good up here this morning, 23, Louisiana. Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah, how about that 112 out there? 112 out there in northern Maine. You copy 097.
good friend of mine. I don't know if he hears me through his backscatter, but if he does, 014 out there, Central Mass, 66 in Central New York, giving you a Merry Christmas wave. Hey, 66, I hear you in there, 66, 014, Massachusetts. Have a good one. Merry Christmas there, Brian. Definitely. Hey, Merry Christmas right back at you, my friend. Have a good one. Safe travels. Good talking to you.
704, West Virginia, 524, Colorado. We're having a Merry Mary up here on top of the Rocky Mountains. Roger, Roger, 704, West Virginia. Good to have you in my receipt this morning. You have a Merry Christmas. Blessings all around your family. 524, Colorado.
Merry Christmas, my family in there, 66. Central New York. We clear it out of sight. Want to get back making money. I got that Tennessee look.
Radio Canada 88, good morning. 029, State of Maine.
And for all the Smoky Mountains, Happy New Year coming your way, sir. Definitely appreciate the holler. 112 Nobless. 73 0027.
How about a station? Hello, Round Station. 777 Mobile. Hello, Round Station. 777 Mobile, Germany waving. Hello. I did hear someone out of Delaware. I did hear someone calling out of Delaware, big brother, but I did not get those numbers. Hello, Delaware. 777 Mobile, Germany waving. Northwest Iowa, we're listening. Radio Canada 88. Good morning, good morning. 029 Maine.
How about a Germany 529 Wisconsin, USA? 500.
Hello there, 239 around New Jersey.
Call me.
Oh, 239 around New Jersey. 097 097 Central Minnesota saying Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and enjoy that DX from RC88.
389 Northern Maine. How about a 389 Northern Maine? 112 Northern Maine, Nobless. We're looking your way.
Hey, we heard you out there, 239 around New Jersey. Hello, 239 around New Jersey, 097 097
524 Southeast Nebraska saying Merry Christmas.
Good morning, 524 925 Ontario Wheeler.
112 Northern Maine, Nobless.
627 Connecticut with a holiday wave. Merry Christmas to all 73s. I did hear a return to 524 here in Southeast Nebraska to say Merry Christmas. Didn't get your numbers, but we did hear you here there. 524 Southeast Nebraska.
524 Nebraska, 925 Ontario. All the best to you and yours. Merry Christmas.
925 Ontario. We heard you there. Merry Christmas.
Hey, Roger, there's quite a bit of karaoke.
627 Connecticut with a Christmas Day wave.
73 524. Come back to me as well. Hey, you take care. Merry Christmas and have a good day coming up there. 097 Summer Minnesota is waving.
388 Massachusetts,
925 Ontario, we're standing by. Okay, I got an 830 out there around Delaware. Hey, top of the morning around Delaware.
I believe 641 Northern.
627 Connecticut with a holiday wave.
Years on. I hope you do. You never know what's going to hold us up.
Merry Christmas, good on my neck of the woods, no doubt about it, but there's some big strappers out there today. I'm just one of the lonely mud ducks out here, and just trying to wave a hand. 830 Delaware, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. 73's from mine to yours. 097 Tim, Central Minnesota's out the key. Good day.
925 Eastern Ontario, but an hour northwest of Ottawa.
627 Connecticut with a holiday wave.
Hey, I heard 627. Didn't catch the QTH out there. Hello, 627. 097 Central Minnesota saying Merry Christmas.
Conditions are decent this morning. We had better, but we've also had worse.
Appreciate the comeback. 627
in there almost every day. 925 1031.
627.
Hey, we got it all that time there, Connecticut. 627. Hey, happy holidays your way. Sounding good out here. 097 Tim, Central Minnesota saying 73's. Merry Christmas your way.
Seven three 1031 925. Season's greetings to all on the air.
Hey, Roger on that 388 out there around Massachusetts. Hello, 388 around Massachusetts out there. 097 Central Minnesota saying Merry Christmas your way and Happy Holidays. 73's from mine to yours. Take care and God bless.
Roger that, 097 Central Minnesota. Okay, Merry Christmas to you. Hey, have a Happy New Year also again. 388 off and clear. Bye-bye.
Hey, 78 Radio Delaware there. Sounds good out this way. Merry Christmas your way. 73, 78 Delaware. 097 Central Minnesota's waving.
Good day, my friend.
It's an R14 New Hampshire. R14 New Hampshire.
My name is Cat. Golf Echo Delta.
Oh shit.
Hey, Roger on that Radio Delaware.
What the hell? That piece of glass? What the hell? I had this in my mouth. The frick was that? Alright, so how's everybody? Okay, Jinx, you're still out there. Oh, good. Good. Who else we got? We got 5 in the house. Who else? Anybody else? Man, that skip has been rolling, guys. You've been hearing all kinds of shit out there, or what? Hey, I was just talking to my mother. You know, Christmas stuff. Oh, okay, cool, man. Cool. Yeah, that radio's alive now. It's going nuts.
Hey, Roger on that. Alrighty, hey, before you jump out of there, let me have your first personal 78. It's Tim on this end, Tango, and you might.
Alright, let me go try get something going on here.
68 Alabama. Merry Christmas, my friend. 73 Alabama.
We wanted to put that down in the log here. We hear you out there again. We'll definitely give you a shout. Was that 3's to you?
179
CQDX 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by.
209 Florida, you got a copy. 333 upstate New York, trying.
Roger that, 333 upstate New York, sounding real good here in the Central Florida, Roger.
Got a copy on you. You're sounding great yourself, my man. How's the weather down there?
Oh, it's gorgeous on here. We're about down to like, I got up this morning about 4 in the morning. It was like 45, 46, 47-ish, right around there. We're probably reaching about 50 right now. And nice, beautiful Christmas morning. That's all I can say. That's I love the Love the winter months down here in Florida. When you work out in the heat in the summer months, it's rough on you, but it's beautiful down here right now in the winter months. Roger. Yeah. Did I lose your 333?
You got a lot of people in between you there, Florida. 73 to you, and I hope you have a nice Christmas.
Okay, Roger that. Roger that. 333. Yeah. Same back to you. Yeah, we're only running 50 watts. Peak of 50. Yeah, 50 watts. It says an old President Jackson we're running. So yeah, it is a rough and tough out there, I guess. So, anyways, we're just running stock here. No extra power or nothing. 73209 Central Florida. We're wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's. 209 Central Florida said that.
The whiz down there.
CQ 209209 Central Florida calling CQDX standing by.
CQ209 World Radio 0975 Rhode Island waving a hand.
Oh, there, Rhode Island. I can hear you there booming in here, Rhode Island. I got you. You got 209 waving back to you. Go ahead.
QSL 209, just wanted to say Merry Christmas and give you a shout down there. Hope you have a great Christmas down there in Florida.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I couldn't ask anything else for better. Really nice weather we're having here, and nice, really nice. Wish it was like this all year round. Sound choice, my friend. You got operator Jay here, Juliet Alpha Yankee, 209 in Palm Bay, Florida, Central Florida, and the southeast coast here, right on the coast of Florida. Roger.
QSL there, Jay. Yeah, sounding good. Appreciate the contact. You got operator Tom over here out of Rhode Island, waving that hand. 73s, my friend.
Roger that there. Roger that. Whatever you're running, it's doing it. It is doing a fine job for you, my friend. 209 Central Florida. Merry Christmas to you and your family, and have a good one. 209 Central Florida on the site.
Hey, top of the day out there, 209 in Central Florida.
CQ, top of the day, Ontario, Canada.
097 Central Minnesota saying Merry Christmas.
Roger, Minnesota. I didn't get your numbers. I heard you say hello there, 209 and all that sorts of stuff there, etc. Yeah, it's pretty busy out there. Hello there to that's all, folks. Just want to wave a hand there to you to Minnesota. Give you some sunshine from Florida here. I hope you having a good Merry Christmas, and hopefully we're having a good New Year's coming. 209 Central Florida said that. Hands are kind of flickering around. Okay, catch you later. 7373 all around there. 209 Central Florida around the side listening.
8097, just booming in here to New England. Just wanted to say good morning and a Merry Christmas from Needlebender 429 here in Massachusetts.
429 Needlebender. Sounding really good here, man. Wow, I got a whole room full of you.
5 over 9 here, so hey, top of the day to you. You sound choice out here around Central Minnesota there, QSL.
Yeah, very good, 097. Just wanted to tell you real quick, not a big deal, but you're about 100 cycles high on frequency, just a tick high off frequency. Just wanted to let you know. Anyway, 097, take care, brother. Have a great weekend and have a good holiday. Very Merry Christmas to you and your family from Needlebender 429. Take care, brother. God bless.
Okay, they're 429. Hang on a minute. Let me adjust here. I hate these clarifiers. Hang on a minute. Let's see. Right about there. I need to get a counter for this radio. I'm used to ham radios, but CBs. I just got this one running, so you have to excuse me on that one there. But yeah, are we sounding kind of in the ballpark? Go ahead.
It's job, but it's taking a toll on the age there, QSL.
Oh, yeah, Roger. I got you at 20 over 9, and everything else is fine. And I just wanted to let you know. I know I would want to know if that were me, you know what I mean? So it's not a problem at all. Just wanted to let you know. But anyway, all right, 097, we'll let it go. Take care, brother. God bless. Merry Christmas from the 429.
CQDX 209 209. This thing still sounds a little off there, a little bit right there. Hang on a minute. Let's see right about. Hang on a minute. I got to get a counter for this damn thing. And that sounds a little better right there. Hello, radio 209 Central Florida. Calling and standing by.
This from Needlebender 429 New England Radio.
429 Needlebender. Are we sounding any better? Over. Needlebender must be running a beam or something. Yeah, you probably can't hear me. 209 Central Florida, standing by.
I didn't get the numbers, but a very Merry Christmas and all the best of numbers to you and yours from Needlebender 429. And 420, I believe it was 420, acknowledged Merry Christmas, sir, from Needlebender 429.
429, 429, 429, 209er, 209er, Palm Bay, Florida, Central Florida, waving a hand, Merry Christmas.
Frequency's a little bit busy. I did hear a few of them get back, but can't quite make them out. But to all of you, a very Merry Christmas and a happy, healthy New Year from Needlebender 429 here in Massachusetts.
Yeah, 429, 429. Hello, 429, 209er, 209, 209er. Merry Christmas there to you. 209, Central Florida. Waving a hand to you there.
Knocking it, or what's the deal?
Yeah, okay, 209, you're over the top of the pile that time, but we did get you. Hey, 209, I'll trade places with you any day, brother. Hey, very Merry Christmas down to you and yours down in the sand pile of beautiful sunny Florida. Take care, brother, and a Merry Christmas from Needlebender 429 here in Massachusetts.
Hey, Roger that there, 429. I just want to shout to you big time. You just sound really good. It sounds like you're right here in my... right, actually sitting right next to me. Actually, that's how clear and clean you sung. It sounds really good, man. Keep up the good work. Now I'm stumbling over my tongue now. Doing a good job there. 209 in Palm Bay, Florida, not far from Oakland Beach near Kennedy Space Center. 209, wishing you a Merry Christmas, you and your family, and have a healthy, happy New Year's.
From New England.
Well, there you go. Oh, boy. This thing has been going on. How long, like? Let's see, 232.36. So I've been on for quite a while. I'm running out of coffee.
Hey, Steve, we cut it that time. Yeah, the frequency's kind of busy, but thanks for coming back, Steve. Good to hear you. It's been a little while. Wishing you and your family all the best of numbers and a very Merry Christmas, Steve. 431 out there in Montana. Take care, brother. God bless from Needlebender 429.
429, Needlebender 429, Massachusetts. Merry Christmas, 524, Colorado.
Colorado.
Merry Christmas, 524 Colorado. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Needlebender 429.
Roger, Needlebender 429. Best to you and your family coming in the new year.
All right, so what's cooking now there, Jenks? Anything good? Anything happening? I don't know if Mako is still out there. If Mako, you're still there, and maybe spend time with your dad or your son or whatever. Hopefully you're having a good Christmas. Jinx, it seems like it's you and I out here, and Raj, he had to go walk the dog there. I don't know if he's back or not. He said he'd be back, but I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, he was loud, man. Yeah, that guy was loud. He was cranking. He was cranking. The needle bender. Jeez, he's doing a job, all right.
524 Colorado, 66 Central New York.
524.
CQDX, CQDX, CQDX. 209, Central Florida calling. CQDX standing by.
209 down there in the Sand Pile, making a lot of noise in central New York. 66, okay?
Hey, 66. Top of the morning to you there. Merry Christmas to you there, my friend. We got 209, Operator J, waving a wave.
Hi, Roger J. Hey, Roger J. 209, 66, Operator Jim, Central New York, waving a Merry Christmas morning to you, Roger.
265.
Hey, Roger that there, Jim. Roger that, Jim. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you, and have a healthy New Year's there. I got a lot of stations out there, and thanks for the call back there. Sure, it's on choice down here in Central Florida, no doubt about that. 209, Merry Christmas, and everybody have good New Year's over there. 209, Central Florida, standing by.
All right, that's 209. Switch it up here.
Right back.
209.
265, say Merry Christmas right back if you got a copy. New York City, we're standing by.
Roger that there. Check, check. Have a good one.
66, Central New York, we are 50.
Catch you later, 66 209. Stand by.
65, New York City. 265, New York City.
696 New York, Canada.
Yeah, how about 696 Ontario, Canada? You copy 209 Central Florida?
Hey, 209 Florida, how you doing out there? Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah, same back to you, my friend. Merry Christmas to you and your whole family and whatnot. Hopefully everything is doing well in Canada. Is it cold up there? You guys get any snow or getting colder up there? Go ahead.
You have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year there, 209 from 696 Ontario, Canada.
All right, 696. Just real quick, is it pretty cold up there?
That's not too bad up there, 209. Not too bad up there today. We got some snow there yesterday, but it's a little warmer today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, roger that. Yeah, you guys have been up and down in temperatures. The most I heard a lot of weather was Wisconsin and the cheese state there. They always they had snow and all that in some parts of upstate New York, and you you got the snow and all that. And my sister lives in Connecticut. There, she says it's like 17 degrees over there. I'm like, geez, you can keep that. Anyway, 7-3. Merry Christmas to you and your family for sure. 209 Central Florida said that.
Yeah, check it. Yeah, we're supposed to go up there Park 209 weekend there, but they're going to drop back down. How about 30X land units?
Okay, roger that there. Roger that. You take care, man. Take care. There's some other stations out there wanting to get in there. I'm going to shut my mouth for a couple minutes here. Get some coffee here. Anyways, have yourself a good one. 209 Central Florida on the side.
209 Florida. You have a good one out there. 73's to you there. And have a great day there.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas to everyone. I heard that one. You too. Hopefully Santa Claus got everybody some new equipment or whatever. 209. We'll be on this quick standby here. Get some coffee. 209 standby, Central Florida.
Merry Christmas there, 209, 1919, Buffalo, New York, on the side.
Roger, roger, 1919. No, that sounds like ass. That radio that's buzzing. Listen. That sounds like ass right there. It's like buzzing like that. That's ass. Something's turned up loud in that. It's all. Sounds like Ralphie from the Christmas Story with was all bundled up to his face.
It won't be long now.
What's long now? What? You say it every day. What's gonna be long now? What? Tell me. I'm curious.
Ho, 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 from the Alamo.
Oh, ho, ho, from the Alamo. Ho, 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 from the sunny side up here in Florida. 209 said that.
Hello, Mr. 29.
Hello to you there, my friend. Hello. That guy says that almost every day. It won't be long now. Roger, 413 Massachusetts, waving a hand. Merry Christmas to you up that way. 209 Central Florida, standing by.
209, we appreciate the holiday wave. 209, 265, saying God bless and Merry Christmas. 209, 265.
Roger, 265 there. Merry Christmas and happy New Year's. You and your family have a healthy one. New Year and all that's coming up. And they're going to be doing this all over again next week. And then January comes and then it's going to start all over again. See what happens for the new year, I guess, as the saying goes. 209 here, Central Florida, standing by. I got some Joker keying up in there, sounds like. No, it's just some idiot at AM tuning up whistling. Merry Christmas. Oh, you do hear me, Jinx? Stay there for a while.
9 Tango Charlie, 519, we're standing by.
Hey, 519-209 Central Florida, waving to you.
Hey, 209 Central Florida, Merry Christmas to you there, buddy.
Yeah, same back to you. Same back to you there. Merry Christmas to you, and hopefully everything is going on okay over there, Roger.
Roger that, Roger that. Oh, yes, it's one of those slow days, but we're making her, so you have yourself a Merry Christmas there. It's Operator Wayne back here, Whiskey Alpha Yankee November.
Hey, Roger that there, Wayne. You got Jay here, Juliet, Alpha Yankee. We're in Palm Bay, Florida, not far from Cocoa Beach near Kennedy Space Center there, Roger. Near, not far from the Melbourne Airport, actually, too.
Right on. That's good, yeah. Okay, I got you marked down in the book there, and you have a super fine one.
Roger that. Same back to you, and like I say, Merry Christmas to you, your family. Have yourself a healthy new year coming up, and hopefully we'll all, this whole world, have a good, peaceful new year, I hope. Just pray to God. That's what we got. We got to pray to Him. That's the only one who's going to change anything, not this business what's going on now. But anyways, 7-3 to you, and Merry Christmas. 209 Central Florida, stand by.
Roger that, 209. Thank you very much for the wishes there. It's all back to you there. All back to you. We're out of here. 73 is my friend.
All right, Roger that. 7-3, man. Yeah, we'll be out here. This is where I usually hang. This is my hangout. I like to hang out here on this frequency, channel 36. Pretty cool channel. I love it. It's a lot of good people. Just stay the heck away from those troublemakers. They just thrive on crap. If they come on here, I just ignore them. I tell everybody just ignore them. But anyways, catch you later. 7-3 from 209 Central Florida. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I hear him in there. I'll let you get hold of 42. 696 Ontario.
209. How about that 209 Florida 730?
I'm getting cross channel now, George.
Yeah, I heard somebody calling me there. I heard somebody calling. There's a lot of stations out there. A lot of stations. Where it was, we're waving a hand there to you. Merry Christmas.
Right, that was just me again. I was trying to confirm your given name there.
Yeah, what was that about the name? Go ahead.
Yeah, what was your name again?
Yeah, you got Jay, Juliet, Alpha Yankee, Jay, Roger.
Roger, I got it this time, Jay. Okay, all the best there, my friend. Thank you very much.
Roger that, no problem. That's what it's all about, and that's what it's all about. Catch you later, my friend. We'll talk to you again soon. 209 Central Florida. Merry Christmas.
519 Ontario, Canada. Merry
Christmas, Denton. Merry Christmas to everybody on the frequency. 818-818-707.
Hey, a lot of good people on this channel, guys. A lot of nice people. Very enjoyable, relaxing. Kick your feet up, have your cup of coffee. This is what I love. I love it. Instead of listening to all that bullshit, you know what I mean? Yes, you did hear me on the airways, Jinx. I'm sure you did, because I talk to your area all the time too.
Oh, we heard somebody yelling for the 413, but you got covered up. You want to try bringing it back one more time?
If you did, I'm sure you heard me on the airways. I'm like causing bees nests out here.
I can't get anything else. You're just coming in with a noise level. I-428 Mississippi, you are making the trip to Central Massachusetts, 413, go ahead.
Man, everybody up north. I get a lot of northern stations that come in here all the time. A lot. I mean, they're giving it all. I mean, every bit of it.
428 Mississippi, Massachusetts says Merry Christmas back to you, 73s, and we hope you have a fine day, sir. We'll be standing by the side.
I gotta get some more coffee, guys. Jakes, I'll be right back again. That's so crazy. I got coffee. I'm pissing late right now.
World Radio 2232. 9 Tango Charlie, 519 Ontario. Merry Christmas. 9 Tango Charlie 519 out of Ontario, Canada. Whereabouts you from? 2332?
2332 from 323 New York. 323 New York. Heard somebody trying to call for you over there on I think 37, but Merry Christmas to you. I hope everything goes well for you today and you have an amazing day. Remember why we celebrated this World Radio 2332 standing by.
World Radio 2332.
And you also have a great afternoon, man, and then enjoy the holidays, my friend. Thank you very much, and have a prosperous brand new year. Happy New Year to you, my friend.
32332. What is your QTH, sir?
We got a coffee on you out here in Texas. 217, this is World Radio 2332 Denver. I do hear you faintly, but you are out there. At Pennsylvania station, you're making the trip to Texas. 217, you have an amazing Christmas. 217.
CQ, CQDX, Unit 1701, Buffalo, New York, standing by. Oh, I got a whole bunch of you calling me back there, and that's just 1701 Buffalo, New York here. But, hey, I heard 402 there in Texas there. Come on back there, 402.
You're making the trip out here, West Texas, fine.
Hey, QSL, man, you're moving it here up here, New York.
Hello, Radio. Good morning.
413. Merry Christmas to you and your 402 West Texas. Your thing.
Yeah, QSL, right there, 402. Peace, back to you and yours. Buffalo, New York. I'm up to see.
We're just playing with our set of headphones and a couple new toys down here before we start cooking Christmas dinner. It's good to hear you. Merry Christmas to you and yours.
Hey, Roger that. 014, Central Massachusetts.
Yeah, they stepped all over you again. We'll get out of here until it clears up a little. Merry Christmas, y'all. 402 Texas, stand by.
921, I think you said 014 up here in Central Massachusetts.
Please. About that 921.
338. Have the look. Make sure you look in my driveway. Right up there. Sounding good. Good morning. Merry Christmas to you.
Roger that. Yeah, you're always down to get up this way. Got to make sure to wave a hand. Hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Roger that. 338. Have yourself a fine one. Merry Christmas. 014 Brian up here in Central Massachusetts.
338, you're making a fine trip here, 10 plus here in Ontario, Canada.
259, I think you said Missouri. You got covered up a little bit there, but I think you said Missouri. 014 up here, Central Massachusetts.
QSL, appreciate it. Yeah, we worked on her. Find and tuned her. I do appreciate it.
Roger that. 259, have yourself a fine one. Merry Christmas. 014 Massachusetts.
Happy New Year coming up from Ontario, Canada, 551.
Downtown Chinatown.
338. 338 down there in Galveston. In the mobile. 338, 1900 Ontario. Hey man, you're trucking in here pretty good. You got Brad here, not too far out of Toronto, Ontario. Hope everything's going good down there in Galveston, Roger.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you. You got Dave on this end, Delta Alpha Victor Echo, and that's in here in a little bit of a chilly north central area. Not below freezing. Got some drizzle, but it's not below freezing.
Oh, Roger. Well, you're a lucky one. We're going to get a boost in the heat thing coming this week. We're going to be in the 40s and 50s next week. So, copy on that. Yeah, we're going to be doing the same thing. We got a big fat turkey in the oven there. So, got some friends coming over. And other than that, up here in not too far out of Toronto, it's kind of a dull day. We got a little bit of snow on the ground, which is okay. About 28 degrees and no wind or anything like that. So just an ordinary Christmas day, Roger. Whatever. We got down to -1 the other 2 days ago or 3, and then it bounced back up after that. But first of the year we got first minus.
Roger that. Well, you guys can keep it out that way, for sure. That must have come out of Quebec or somewhere, Ontario, Quebec there, and came down that way, because that's sure the heck it does.
Hey, copy on that. Well, I would take that 61 degrees any day now, man. We got about 3 months to go, and it'll be about the end of March before things start warming up here. But it's been not bad so far. I got a snowblower sitting in the driveway, and it hasn't moved, so far so good. Down there in Galveston, Texas, I hope everything's going your way today. I enjoyed that brisket swing there.
How about it there, Rocky? Sounded like I heard you out there.
873, man. Merry Christmas, by the way. But anyway, it's been a pleasure, man. Dave, this is Operator Todd, 323 New York, and we'll talk to you again, my friend. Thank you very much, Dave, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Hey, Rocky, 014, Massachusetts.
Hey, copy that 338.
How about you there, Rocky?
A little bit, but I heard everything, and yeah, we spoke before.
No contact on Rocky, 014, Massachusetts, and I'm back on.
New Mexico or something like that with a load. You kind of back up the load, Roger. You're kind of following the load there, Roger.
So this kind of reminds me of the old days on the needle. When you had a lot of swing in your needle, you knew you were doing good.
Right. Yeah, copy that. Yeah, that reminds me. We talked. I think we had a pretty good QSO there the one time. I guess about 2 weeks ago or something. You were heading back or heading out or something like that. So anyway,
Well, I guess Rocky's got no news this morning.
and have a great day from Brad up here in Ontario.
Two four one, I hear you in there. 241, I hear you. 014, Central Massachusetts.
014 Central Mass.
Hey, copy that, Rocky. Have a good one. You and yours. 1900 Flair. Copy. 333 upstate New York.
369, I can also hear you in 014, Massachusetts. Merry Christmas, everybody. Roger that. Roger that out there.
338 Louisville, Rocky, right there. 555 Fire State. Wishing you a Merry Christmas, sir.
168, I hear you in there. 014, Massachusetts.
Good morning, Northern Michigan. 901.
Right back at Washington. 73, have a good one.
901, Yakima, we're doing okay. Can't say we're doing great. The whole house is sick.
QRM out there today. QRM. 519 out of Ontario said that.
Well, on the bright side, I won't get no visitors today, and I get to play radio. Yakima.
Hey, Roger that. 6-6, we got a good group on here. Give me about a 6-3 here. Good group. 6-6 up in New York. 014, Central Mass.
Washington. 400, Northern Michigan. 400, Michigan. 901, Yakima.
Roger that there, 6-6. Well, you have yourself a good one. It's good we're able to at least talk once in a while. Roger that. Merry Christmas, 6-6 up there in New York. 014, Massachusetts.
369 St. Louis, you're a little low on frequency. 901, we do hear you out in Yakima. We'll catch you some other time there. This channel's getting busier and busier. I didn't know if I was going to even make the trip there on this barefoot radio.
Hey, get your little wheel. You're talking with me on Ontario.
338 Mobile, we copy you. 551 Ontario, Canada.
Hi there.
338 Mobile, we copy you. 551 Ontario, Canada.
That's for sure. Merry Christmas right back at you, whoever that was. Merry Christmas, 338 and 014 Central Mass, 66.
Hey, Roger that there, 6-6. Good talking to you, my friend.
Oh, you're throwing smoke out there, but I guess I'm not getting through to him. Take care, my friend. 66 Central New York. We clear with 014. My good friend in Central Mass. Merry Christmas.
Hey, Roger that, 6-6. Have yourself a fine one. Have yourself a Happy New Year and Merry Christmas, 014. And I'm back quiet.
Hey, 415, Texas, about that
I hear you in there. You just kind of faded out on me there. Merry Christmas to you and Happy New Year. Catch you some other time when conditions are better.
CQ, World Radio 0975 Rhode Island, standing by. Come on at 0975, I believe it was Rhode Island. You got a copy of 413 Central Massachusetts. Hey, we heard somebody down in Georgia wishing a 413 a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas back to you, sir. 413. World Radio 0975 Rhode Island, standing by.
Crossing
37 Alabama, sounding good up here in Rhode Island. Want to wave that hand and say Merry Christmas to you and your family from World Radio. Excellent, and we hear you here in Ontario, Canada.
What are you testing? Roger. Oh, Merry Christmas down there in Florida, there in the warm southern air. 26, Iowa. There you got your radio sounding pretty good there. Too good audio. What radio and microphone? Yeah, it's getting there. Sounds pretty good. I know this one probably sounds a little. Wait, is my audio bassy or is it more on the treble side? Roger. Okay, I suppose that's okay.
You both sound good up here in Seattle. Merry Christmas. 162 Illinois. I've been waiting to give you a shout out.
I guess my voice is kind of a mid-range voice now. I don't really have a low tone voice, so. Roger. Okay, very good there. Good one down there. And coming up here. Well, it's only midweek. Seems like with the holidays, it seems kind of like a weekend. Anyway, enjoy radio. Have fun playing radio.
Yeah, we copy Outlaw here in Ontario, Canada.
Okay, guys, we're back. Sorry.
Christmas
stuff.
Wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Roger, Roger, 33.
Oh, hey, Justin, how's it going, man? You're up to 44. Subscribe. Good. Keep going. Just keep on doing what you're doing, man. It takes time. I've been on here since 2020, and where I'm coming, it's gonna take you a while to, I mean, we're not like big time YouTubers, but I do it because I like to show everybody my hobby. I enjoy it. We all enjoy it, and that's cool. Justin, just keep going at it. Keep going at it. Fans have been banging all morning now. Oh, Merry Christmas to you, by the way, man. Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a good day. Anyways, let me see what's going on the radio.
Seattle, Washington, you're making a trip.
417.
Got the outlaw waving at you.
CQDX, CQDX, 209, Central Florida, calling and standing by.
209 Central Florida, you got a copy of 552 Ontario, Canada.
Hey, 552 Ontario, Canada, 552 Ontario, Canada. Yes, we do, sir. Son of the real choice here. Merry Christmas to you, my friend, Roger.
Good one, Merry Christmas.
552 Ontario, Canada. You copy? 209 Central Florida, waving to you.
209, I got a copy on you, go ahead.
Yeah, you sound like a local down here. Sounding like a local. No problems hearing you out there, Roger.
10-4, yeah, we running a little power. I got about 140 watts going, and we got the big antenna out, so yeah, we're doing a job.
Hey, Roger, as the old saying goes, when we're kids, it's a Christmas miracle. There you go. It's a Christmas miracle. There you have it, Roger.
Roger on the Christmas miracle. You have a good one, 73rd. Merry Christmas to y'all. We're on the side.
Roger that. Same right back to you and your family, and have yourself a healthy new year. If I don't talk to you, I'm sure I will. I'm usually always out here jabbing on this frequency. Anyways, catch you later. Sounded good down this way in Palm Bay, Florida here. 209 Central Florida. Merry Christmas. Yeah, Justin, if you're there, I'm here. I'll be in take off.
17 Mississippi. Merry Christmas from 114 New Hampshire to you and all yours.
Yeah, 114 Mississippi. I think you said Merry Christmas to you too. 209 Central Florida said that.
CQDX 730 Vermont, standing by. Hey, Dave 29, if you're down there, ho, at your elbow.
Roger on that. Appreciate it. Yeah, you're making the trip. Sounding good here in Ontario, Canada.
There's another Ontario, Canada station. That voice sounds familiar too. 209 Central Florida. Stand by.
Hey, Dave 29, ho, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I could see it. Fresh shrimp. I don't think I've ever had fresh shrimp, right from the ocean. It'd be nice. It'd be a pleasure. Well, we're thinking of you. 551.
North Carolina, making a trip back to Iowa this morning.
Hello, 551 209 Central Florida. Waving.
All right, 17. Always a pleasure. Catch you later. 551 Ontario, Canada.
Hey, 551 209. Operator Jay waving back to you. Merry Christmas.
Christmas dinner, Merry Christmas, everyone.
209, yeah. Always a pleasure. 209. Jay? Yeah, you got Sam here. 551.
Hey, Roger there, 551. You're always sounding good. Always sounding good down this way. No doubt about that, man. You guys from Ontario, a little over, you guys blast in over here into Florida. Let's have a good pipeline. Roger?
Yeah, Mother Nature's been kind to us for sure. Definitely been working good. I've enjoyed it for the longest time here. We've been getting all over the place, and it's and good people too. So yeah, it's always a pleasure for sure.
Hey, Roger that, man. Roger that. That's why I love this channel here. A lot of good people out here. I really enjoy it, and nice pleasure, to talk to people without fighting and arguing and listening to all that bogus out there. But yeah, I hear you absolutely 100% there. Roger.
Yeah, and the Hometown Radio Roundup that Brad does, he does a good job. It's nice to have somebody in there like that. The good old days.
Yeah. I got schooled in on the Hogtown thing. There was from like the 40s or 50s or something like that. I joined one of those pages on Facebook. There, it's a Canadian something. I forget the name of the group, but I joined in and I said hello to you guys. I'm not sure if you've seen that or not. I don't know, but I joined that one of the something a Canadian radio club or something like that.
Yeah, but the radio roundup, Hogtown roundup, it's on Saturday mornings. He does the net call. I don't know if you noticed that or not, Brad. 6:05, and like I say, he does an excellent job of it. Good memory, a lot better than what I've got. Me, I've got to write her down, or I'll forget.
This is 509 Washington.
Yeah, it's you should get in there and join. It's well worth it. It's on the radio here on 36 on lower side now.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I checked in on it a few times, but last time I tried to get in there, it was kind of tough. Everybody was calling in, and I didn't know they had. It was the weirdest thing. I never heard check-ins on a CB before on 36. But I know you guys in Canada use 35, 36, and 40 for I don't know for you locals or something like that, and. So I stayed on 36. I worked a lot of people all around the world so far, and then that's probably the other reason why I get a lot of you guys on here. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's I've been on 36, 37, and 38 mainly. The odd time 39, and then the other channels too. But around there, if the 111 guy's on there, I just get off it and go to another channel. But yeah, it's I enjoy it. It's a hobby for me. Like this radio here, I repaired and aligned and tuned this old 2950 first generation. So we got our working top shelf and put an external meter on it, and then we're using her.
Yeah, it does sound good. I have to give you that, man. You always got something working on the bench over there. Always.
Alright, Jay, you're starting to fade off on me there a little bit, so we'll catch you later, and hope you have a Merry Christmas and a good Happy New Year coming up. From Ontario, Canada, Sam 551.
Roger 551. We'll catch you a little later. We'll chat with you again when the conditions get better. It's actually I can still hear you loud and clear. I'm sure there's other guys out there your way that They always talk to a lot of your fellas up that way. 209. We're wishing you all up there in Canada Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's coming up. Hopefully it'll be a good one. 209 Central Florida. I'm gonna be on the site for a minute.
All right, Jay. Catch you later. Yeah, you come up there, no problem that time. All right, 551 Ontario, Canada. We're on the side and listening.
Merry Christmas, Florida, from 960 Northeast Wisconsin. Another beautiful day in Connecticut, Canada. This is 509 Washington State, reaching out, waving a hand.
Roger, Oklahoma. We do hear you in the distance, Sarah. I didn't get your numbers, but we did hear you in there, Oklahoma. 551.
Just sitting back and listening to phone stock President 2510 with the Super Penetrator antenna. 191 Connecticut, we're on the mail.
New York. Upstate. New York. Long stock, you said.
How about that 551? Do you copy 424 Ontario? 191 Connecticut on the mail.
Long stock. Took us by Edgar, right?
Fresh out of the box. 59, what the hell are you doing?
You sound like it. Come on, man. Well, you gotta get up and get them Christmas presents open. You know when you got presents under the tree.
How about that 551? How about you, Sam? Do you copy Ontario 424?
All right.
Yeah, go ahead, 424. We just got back in here.
Roger, do you Merry Christmas? I'll tell you what, I'd love to find another place.
Thanks, Bob. Yeah, same to you, you and your family. Yeah, it's been festive here, and it's nice to have a white Christmas. We can do without it now after today, but for Christmas, it's nice to see.
Roger D. I take my John Deere blower, tractor blower, and I have a couple contracts up around the
white
lake here.
Christmas over here.
And
There's not a lot of black people around, right?
No more snow.
Yeah, you got me.
Okay, just give me a sec here, Bob.
Did you hear me say Merry Christmas? Well, thank you. You left me hanging there. I felt like I put up a high five and you didn't slap me there. Oh, at least you didn't drop the coffee on the radio.
You want to go to another frequency, Bob?
Yeah, all right. Okay, well,
Roger D.
you sound kind of mellow today. What are you on, the camera?
I like to go down.
445, 27445.
Roger, I'll see if I can get that.
C2. Oh, it should be good for rag shoe, no doubt about it. No, she's smooth, man. I could tell a Kenwood audio 100 million miles away, Roger. Yeah, that's about right from you to me. Yeah, and then it's got to go over to Venus to get back down here. No, did you not bypass Uranus?
He is still in there, Bob?
Oh, how do you spell that?
424, you still in there?
How
All right,
much
thanks, guys.
551?
Every time I hear him, he kind of avoids me now. I don't think he wants to talk to me about it. Well, Marconi, right? Yeah, you gotta like that company. I tell you, you trump me up so bad, you don't even want to talk to me anymore.
I think he's real good because he hasn't.
Oh, yeah.
How about your 551?
None of it's true, but anyway.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go
ahead,
Here's
Bob.
how rumors get started.
9 on this band.
Did you want to go to 39?
How did it go? 161, 191. No. See, they get you confused with him all the time. You got a copy on 400 Northern Michigan? I can hear you there, 161. Another guy is right there with you, but yeah, I can make you out. Right. Well, you know, when you get a target on your back, right? So you ain't doing me any favors by saying I'm the Mozart of audio world, because then I'll be getting a target. Yeah, well, hell, just with Bullfrog alone lugging him around. But apparently he can't jump over here. I'm not 35 miles. The driver said he's a little down off song by 13 Motor City standing by.
Okay, 161 Alabama. We'll catch you some other time. That other guy is right with you, but I'm making you all good.
Smarten up for Christmas.
My goodness. Oh, I bet you had a problem doing that in a dream, right? You gotta have goals.
That'd be nice.
You're in the line in Kansas? Why would you go to 42 Michigan, Waving? You couldn't close the bathroom door. Oh, buddy, he's mad. Goes in froggy. Merry Christmas out there, 5'9", 544, half fire station. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to jump over and get some It sure is fun, isn't it? Catch you in a bit. There's a baby buddy. Your buddy. Merry Christmas, 5'9", 5'49". Oh, Jeremiah. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. He was a friend of mine. Shut up, stupid. What are you doing? I slept in. He's putting everything he's got out. Frog waves out tonight. Merry Christmas. Yeah, he's off the walkie now. Audio check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Audio. Where'd you say you were going, Kiefer?
Western New York, calling CQ and standing by.
Washington State, waving a hand at you this Christmas morning, sir. Long now. Right back at you there, Triple Nickel. You're coming in nice and clean. I hope you're having yourself a great Christmas morning, sir. 73.
380 sound good up here in the Windy City. 380 in that mobile. Sounding good in the windy. A lot of fish on the chair. Hey, 380, well, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Yes, it will be 6 1/4 out the cold, windy city, Chi-town, and I say good day.
Merry Christmas, Chicago.
Okay, Merry Christmas right back to you. Where you coming from? Who is that?
Hey, where you at here? South side of cold, windy city.
172 Iowa, standing by.
Merry Christmas, Audio Man, 29 Mobile.
172 Iowa, 014 Massachusetts.
Hey, 014 Massachusetts, booming into the cornfields, man. Happy holidays, Roger.
Hey, roger that. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Like I said, 73s. Thanks for getting back in there. 014, Brian out here in central Massachusetts. Merry Christmas.
You bet, 014, Brian. Take care, man. First personal, here's Ron. Romeo, Oscar, November. 73s, happy holidays. 172 on the side.
About it 014, about it 014. Whiskey Romeo 705, Nebraska.
World Radio 038, World Radio 172, Iowa.
191 Connecticut, 191 Connecticut on the mail. World Radio, Vanilla Chinchilla.
Oh, we had a couple come back there. We can't sort you all out. So, hey, happy Merry Christmas, Happy New Year coming up, guys. 172 Iowa. We'll be on the side.
Yeah, World Radio, Vanilla Chinchilla.
I just got that one with California. 014 Massachusetts.
USA.
CQDX, this is 499, Central Nebraska, we're standing by.
Audio check 1 2 1 2 3 4.
How about that audio check? 1 2 1 2. You got a copy on this 499 Central Nebraska?
That's what I got. I'm not using it, but that's what I got.
All right, we're gonna call this one, guys. Merry Christmas to you guys that tuned in. I appreciate you tuning all in, and the rest. Have a good rest of the day, and I guess we're gonna do some Christmas stuff. So, anyways, 7-3, and you all have a good day. Stay safe, and all that good stuff. Merry Christmas from Adam's Ham Radio.